So are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go? Okay. So, as last time, you all finally made it to the city of Tin, making some tenuous agreements with Captain Rosie Orion. You found entry into the city and made your way to the Borough, the sort of headquarters for the Grove Hounds Hunters Guild. From there, you did a bit of exploring through the city. You met the shopkeeper of the map shop above the Borough, aptly named over Brooks and Burrows, meeting the shopkeeper who was very keen on keeping the history of all of the maps in her shop. Walked around the city a bit, heard some rumors about Ashe being out of prison, and some airships that are being constructed in the city for the first time. But you all ended up in a tavern. Well, a gambling tavern. Eager to trade some of your luck and a little bit of coin in an attempt to get one of the dragon scales from the dragon head trophy that hangs
It's very
above.
important. Very, very important.
The most important part. So, Theo, Felix, Thyra, Valkyra, you are inside the tavern, staring over to the back table of the room, named the Hoard. You see a group of figures seated around this large table with one mysterious-looking house at the head of the table.
As I've said, we've got liquid courage coursing through our bodies now. What's our approach plan? Do we just walk up?
Yes.
We could do that.
All right.
These people respect confidence.
And that is something we are not sorely lacking. So let's put our best foot forward.
How much did you have to drink?
Well, I finished one of the flights,
Mhm.
and then I shared the marshmallow one.
And
I
how are
think it
you
was
feeling?
No, it was peppermint. No, wait, what was it?
It was
Shit.
peppermint.
God.
I might have had more.
And do you think you're going to be able to handle this situation while like this?
Of course. I give you no reason to doubt me.
Well... Yep, sure. Alright, go ahead. Whatever. Worst thing comes to worst.
But I've got you all as backup in case I fumble my words. You can pick up where I left off.
Yep, definitely.
Did you still want me to be the strong?
You're the bodyguard. Stand close, flex your muscles, and look intimidating.
She doesn't change anything about
Yeah,
her.
she
does she?
just stands the same exact way.
Perfect. Don't change. Never change. You're perfect. All right. Let's go. We start walking over.
Okay. You approach.
I'll try to listen, like, send my perception forth to try to see if they're like, if it's a good time to approach.
Okay, make a perception check.
Read the room.
Mm-hmm. Or an insight check, if you prefer that.
Ooh, what's better? I'm gonna apply my perception. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Not great. 14.
14. At this point, you hear, from the table in front of you, although you can't see their mouths as they talk, some mumbling and disgruntled figures, some clattering of coin as it seems like somebody's pulling all of the coin in like they just won that round of games.
Oh.
So it might be a great time to hop in.
Okay. I'm gonna step up.
All right. You see, looks like a halfling woman and an elven man get up from the table and walk past. Remaining at the table are a dwarven man, half elven man, and it looks like that large tiefling man. 3 people at the table. There seems to be 2 more spots open.
I'm gonna rewind slightly because I want to gauge from the others who is wanting to participate in the gambling. Is it just me, or
Fuck
is
it, I'll
it?
do it.
Theo?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think everyone else but Thyra was gonna do it.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. You got room for 3 more.
The figure, the head, or the house, looks up. Sit down.
Gladly. Take a seat. Confidently.
I'll take a seat. Confidently.
Slightly less confidently.
Yep. Look over at you. You see this, again, a burly dwarven man. Looks like he's had a little bit to drink. Is just kind of looking happy and a little bit boisterous, even though it looks like he just lost.
Damn.
Just happy to be there. And then this more serious looking half-elven man who looks a little bit more pissed. In between them, a large, burly, red tiefling man who looks like he just won, kind of flaunting it off. Dressed a little bit more, I'm not going to say ostentatiously, but like he's showing his earnings that he's made.
Yeah.
You see like a large
Jeez, yeah.
diamond ring on his finger, like a class
God.
ring.
What
Just
weird.
taking in the...
This guy was a high school peaker.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Got the gold chains.
Yeah,
school
the
quarter-
gold chains.
High school quarterback never got recruited.
But the house waves her hand. What are you playing?
Here's
What's
some... No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask a DM question. What's this world's version of blackjack?
This world's version of blackjack.
Yeah, wait, what are we playing?
Yeah, what are we
What
playing?
game
Playing
we're
Texas
playing?
Hold'em, or are we playing
Hell
Fran
yeah, it's
Hold'em?
Texas Hold'em. Let's freaking
Fran
go.
Hold'em?
High card,
So-
low card? What's the game here?
Okay.
Blind Rhino.
Make a
Go
history
fish.
check.
Crazy eights.
Make a history check.
History.
History.
It's a very low DC.
13,
Yeah.
20 something.
I think.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
18. God.
Wow,
Maybe-
all of you would
Maybe Thyra
kind
should
of...
be playing.
Yeah, seriously.
All of you would be aware of like the equivalent to blackjack, called 20 teeth,
Oh.
where
Mm.
you roll exponentially to hit the number 20, and whoever's
Oh.
closest wins.
What,
If you go
what
over,
dice are
you
you
bust.
using? What dice are you using?
This would be with a d20.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
so you could just roll a 20 and
You
win.
could just
You
roll a
just win.
20.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I just did. What a waste of a roll. Waste of a 20.
Oh, God. I'm gonna sit up in my chair. This is getting intense.
All right. Entry bid, 10 gold.
I'll put it down. I stole 10 gold
Easy enough.
earlier.
You.
10 gold.
Holy.
10 gold in the hole.
For
Yeah, I'll
each
put 10
person
gold.
or for the
Also,
whole
I
group?
can't remember if I ever paid you back for buying that smoke thing.
I think
Theo.
you did.
Because how much
I-
was
I-
it? Because I don't think I removed it from my It was like 300 something gold or something, I think.
I don't remember.
Well, we'll figure it out later.
I
But
think
I don't
you
think
did,
I
yeah.
subtracted it. I did. I just didn't
What
remember.
dice do I use?
I definitely have 10 gold.
Do I whip out Erica's?
That's dangerous gamer plan.
That isn't.
Felix, erudite slightly tugs on your ear. Just because he wants to fuck with you.
Oh, okay. I look at him for a second, like intently, like as if I'm looking for like a signal.
Wing slap.
It's literally the definition of Ashe is minorly trolling. It's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is
so
him
funny.
telling you this is still a bad idea.
yeah. No,
You'll be
10
singing a
gold.
different song when I win.
I put it in.
If owls could roll their eyes, that's what you see.
They roll their head all the way
I'll
around.
sing Felix.
We're good.
All right. Everyone places in their gold. The other three at the table place in theirs. And the dealer presses what looks like a button at the edge of their table, and little dividers pop up in between you all, so you can't see each other's rolls. But they're able to see yours.
He's absolutely gonna have loaded dice, by the way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
Can I, like, when they're rolling, can I, like, square up behind them and try to make myself as intimidating as I can to the other players to give them, like, disadvantage?
Okay.
Maybe.
They're just
Nervous.
rolling dice. I mean, like, how does
Well,
that?
I don't
okay,
know.
no. This
What if
is a good
it's-
idea because I want to roll insight on the other individual. So maybe if they're intimidated by Thyra,
They make it
it'll be easier to kind of gauge.
What does inciting
what they're
them
rolling.
do? Like, what does it help us? with?
Actually, yeah, I don't. Is this a bluff game? I don't think it is.
It's kind of just roll until you win.
This is rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, people at after the first roll can stop and
They can
raise.
call and
Yeah.
raise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, do you know how raising works? At a certain point, do you say, and then I'm done? Like, do you eventually give up and don't want to play it anymore, and that's how you lose? Like,
Yeah,
are you
if
calling
people...
it on them?
Yeah, essentially.
So if someone decides to raise, you can call bullshit on them?
You can no. So you would, if somebody raises, you can either match their raise, you can raise yourself, or you can fold.
Until somebody...
Until
Well, yes,
somebody gets
somebody-
to 20?
Or
What happens-
Or everybody
until,
else drops
until
out.
it's like called, and then we just reveal what we have.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's like very diet poker.
It's very diet
Mhm.
poker.
Very diet
Okay.
poker.
I rolled another natural 20
God.
God no!
To intimidate them?
for a 24 intimidation.
Oh my god. They all just kind of look up at you like, what the fuck is this woman doing here? But you see them all like begin to like nervously sweat. They've already been sitting at this table for what seems like too long.
I should have been playing this game, y'all. Just wasted 2 natural 20s.
Yeah.
Any questions before we begin?
I think we have a good understanding. I'm just looking for an interesting night and some fun conversation.
Let's see how this goes.
The fact that rolling a 1 could be good in this. Like, rolling 1 would
True.
actually be good.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, you know.
All right.
All right. So how's this gonna work?
Everyone
Is
roll?
it like one round and then we do raises and bets and stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Rolling the worst one would be like rolling like a 12. That would be
That's
like the
true.
worst
That's
thing you
true.
could roll.
All right.
All right, is it
Everyone
time?
roll your first round.
Oh, why am I excited? Ooh.
I rolled a 1.
All right.
Valkyra rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Not bad
I'm
for
okay
you.
with that. I'm okay with the 1.
Oh wait, are we telling each other what we rolled? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like
Blind
between us, who
character, we
wins.
wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I got an 11 as well.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. The half elf on the far left side of the table slides in 5 more gold.
Oh,
I'll do it.
I'll match
All
5
right.
gold. Fuck it.
I'll raise.
Okay, we're in. Oh, you're raising?
I've all raised. I got a 1.
Yeah.
I can roll
That's
all day.
true.
I can
That's
raise.
true.
All right.
Do we
What are you
start?
raising?
10.
So
Sliding in
20?
10?
So raised by
20
10.
is-
So 20 is currently
is
on the
max.
board. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1. It's literally, it might be, that and 20 might be the
So-
best things you can roll.
That means that the person who put down 5 must put down another 5 in order to match the raise.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to start.
Alright.
I have to keep track of what I'm putting down.
Yeah, so I put down,
Yeah.
I have,
Okay,
I have
so
20
I'll
on right
match. I'll match. So I'm at 20. I'll
now.
match.
20 is the match.
And also, everybody else at the table has to match the
Has
raise.
to match 20.
Yeah.
Sure.
That same half elf folds.
Folds already.
Okay,
why
never
you
mind.
do it.
We're getting so much fucking money out of this. Keep
Yeah,
it going.
these
Keep
guys
it
are
going.
Cooking. We're
Yeah,
cooking.
I can keep rolling low and I can just keep
Guys, let's
raising.
just stay here for like 5 more sessions.
Yeah, literally. What the hell? I
Yeah.
gotta keep rolling low
But
though.
the other 2 match.
Nah, it's
The
one of the
tiefling
things
and the
where you
dwarf.
just come back, and this is how you get the money, and then you go out
So-
into the world.
Wait, if I roll a 19?
And you all
now?
see the house rolls an even 10.
Oh. What
Oh,
does that
because
mean?
the house can win. The house can win.
If
Yeah.
everybody busts, the house can win.
Oh, so okay, so if I roll a 19, let's just say hypothetically I roll a 19, do I automatically win because I got to 20? Like, what do I?
Yeah. You call and that's
Or-
But I can't raise any higher. I can't.
Well, what in the case that there's 2 people that get 20?
That is true.
What
Mhm.
then?
Well, for
Rollies.
blackjack,
Is it
you,
split
Play
anyone
rollies.
can
Split
win
it?
at the same time for
Yeah.
blackjack.
Yeah. And
it.
split
Just
it.
divvies.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Next round.
Next round.
Oh fuck.
Fuck me.
Come on. No.
Damn it.
Fuck. I'm out. I'm out.
You
Oh
too.
wow. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm playing
rolled a
by
Guys,
10.
myself.
we had confidence round 1, but
Okay, I
round
busted
2,
2.
I rolled another 11. I got 22.
I rolled a 17 for my first one and a 6 for the second one.
I
I'm
rolled
just
an
playing by myself.
I rolled
Yeah.
an 18.
Ooh.
An 18
I am
on
at
your
19. Yes, I am at
Man.
19.
Oh boys.
one. The tiefling in the center places in 20 more gold pieces.
Oh,
Fuck me. He rolled so well.
cook him. Cook him.
I can't. I
I can only get one better. He can only get one better.
And Karma
Well, then I bust too.
kind of sneak
and-
around
Well, because if you
on
have
the
to get a
ceiling and
natural.
try to look at his dice.
Can I before I call it? Can Valkyra bump her knee to make the dice flip to a different thing? Can
Oh,
Valkyra
wait.
try to bump her
we're gonna
knee?
get kicked out of the table. We're gonna kick. we're gonna
Can
get kicked
Valkyra
out.
try to bump her knee to make the
Could
dice
you
go to
mage
something
hand
better?
it? Could you mage hand it?
No,
Like,
that's too aware. It's just a quick bump of the
Mhm.
knee to make it get one extra jump as it rolls.
You're trying to
I'm trying to change the dice roll.
of
Before
your
I-
or the
Of
tieflings?
mine. Both?
All right.
I'm just bumping my knee to make
God.
my dice hopefully land a different side. Which could fuck me up if I roll something higher.
I also
Okay.
have the rabbit's foot.
19 is the second best you can get.
Yes,
You
but
have
the
the
thing is
rabbit's
that he's gonna rise it. He's gonna
Okay.
raise, and then I can't.
It could
If
be
I roll,
bluff.
if I raise it, he can't be bluffing. He's gonna bust if he does.
So
Can I bump my knee
mid.
mid roll while it's rolling on the thing? I bump my knee.
Well, no, how it works here is he raised. You can then raise him if you think he's full of
He's
shit,
bluffing.
and then he could just. And
That
then
is
it's just-
true.
and
Wait a
then- but
minute.
then it's just whoever stands first.
What if I put down a fuckload of gold to call his bluff? Because I'm at 19.
He could match it, and
He
then it
could,
would then
and
come
then
to
I would be
you,
fucked.
and then you can. So you like raise like 100 gold.
Yep.
He matches 100 gold. Then it moves to you to either raise or just stand, and then he could either raise or stand. If you both stand, then it's just reveal your rolls and see who got closer to 20.
That is true.
Hmm.
So you could just match. If you just match him, then it goes back to him to decide if he stands or not, or you can just re-raise.
All right, fine. I'll save the bump for the knee in the next one. If I have to
Okay.
roll again, I'll bump my knee.
Okay. Theo, were
So
you
wait,
looking
so
to
wait, what did he
your...
raise right now?
He raised by 5, didn't he?
He raised by 20.
Okay, I'll raise by 20 to 40.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say, I'm still net positive in tin. I have 3 more gold than I entered with. If I lose all of this, because I stole
That's true.
I stole money
that's
on my
true.
way in. So I still
That's
am at a
true.
positive. Valkyra, you dirty girl.
All right,
Fucking
Theo, were you attempting to reroll with your lucky foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Reroll.
That's another 11.
Oh!
No. Fuck. Damn.
Okay, I'll
Now I
raise.
have a non-magical rabbit's foot.
I am going to match him.
Oh wait. So you raised to 40.
We are
So
both
he
at
has
40
to-
right now.
Did he match? Did he match to 40?
Wait, do I have to raise and okay? I'll have to actually raise it then.
You'll have to raise above 40.
40 for him to have to match me.
Yep.
No. He bet 20. You said
But
you raised to 40, so he.
I was
now
gonna
has to-
match him. No,
he
I was
now-
gonna match him. I was
Oh,
what
you were
I'm
just
what I
matching.
mean by what I meant by was that by that he raised it by 20, which brought it up to 40. is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, gotcha. Yes, okay. You're both at 40 in,
We're
right?
both at 40.
40 in.
To make him, wouldn't I have to raise if I wanted to go back to him to have to
Yeah.
call his
Yeah.
bluff? I'd have to raise it. So let's put 50. Fuck it. Let's
All right.
add 30, go to 50, and I'll see if he's bluffing or not.
He matches you at 50.
Fuck me.
This
Well,
guy.
but it's on you. You could just say I stand or whatever.
I
Or,
don't
like,
think he
check. I
has a
don't know how it
better than
works.
a 19. I really don't. I'll stand.
All right. You rolled 20.
Oh.
You rolled a 1 and then a 19.
Oh.
So he takes...
Kill him. Kill him.
All
It's
right.
okay. It's okay. We get it back next round. We get it back
So
next round. Doesn't matter.
He takes your 100 as well. And then
And who was it? Was it the tiefling?
the tiefling.
No, the
This
house
guy's
one?
cheating.
No, the
Oh,
tiefling is
the
the...
tiefling is
who-
the house.
The tiefling who
no,
won
no,
last
no,
round.
no,
This
no.
guy's
He-
cheating.
well, yeah, no
This guy's
shitty.
cheating.
No shitty has weighted dice, so I'll whip out mine.
All right.
I mean, I have a dice set. That shit's weighted as fuck.
All right. He takes all the winnings in the center. You guys lose all the gold from that
Nah.
round.
Are people? Do you think I'm lying right now? This is what her game. This is her game set. She's positioned in this dice. She has this shit. She has a weighted dice set.
I do?
Yeah, but
I do.
would they
Oh.
would they let you use it? Like that's the other.
Who says that they see me whip it out?
All right. If you're attempting to pull out a weighted dice,
Do I do that or do I go for just the bump into the knee? I mean, either way, it's a sleight of hand check, so it's the same fucking roll.
I mean, we gotta remember, like, this isn't just some random run-of-the-mill gambler's den. This is like fucking high-end shit, and we're at the fucking mafia table.
You have to
here.
understand, Valkyra has Valkyra sees this tiefling and is a little nervous of it.
Yeah, he's riding a pretty big high right now. 2 wins back to back.
That we
This
know
guy's-
let's
of.
just- let's
this
just go
guy's
again.
This guy's
Let's
cooked
just
right
go
now. I say,
again.
I say we just go again.
all right.
Go again.
The dwarf.
And I imagine while this is happening, we're kind of just shooting the shit, just having random idle conversation.
Yeah, at this
It's
point, the
meaningless
dwarf and the
combo.
half elf get up and leave, so it's just you 4 at the table. There is an open
Good.
spot for you, Thyra, if you wish to sit.
Do you have money,
I don't have any
Thyra?
money. I can't
Yeah.
gamble. I have no money.
I can spot you. I can spot you.
You're gonna spot Thyra? All it does is inherently increase our chances of winning.
That's true.
That's all it really does.
Okay, you know what? If you want to spot me, I'll play.
I'll spot you.
It inherently increases our chance. But the reality is that there's less players, meaning less money to gain. There's only one person to gain from.
Anneka, do you remember how much that vial was? The smoke bomb? Did you
The smoke,
grab that
the
from
ever
somewhere?
smoking vial.
I just want to make sure that I gave Theo the right amount because I don't think we ever like actually made that transfer.
I
Um,
am at
That was. Let me
It was
see.
it was like 300 or 500. It was a lot. I just can't remember what it was.
Where did I write it?
I just don't want to be giving Thyra gold that I don't actually have.
Right.
And this is on me. I should have done this earlier. I just couldn't remember.
What the fuck did I write it down?
Okay.
I'll find it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I still have enough to spot Thyra at least 100 gold.
How much money did y'all get?
I never
That
bought.
much.
I haven't like bought anything.
It's
Really.
really not that
Oh my
much.
gosh, I never had this much when I was in this before I left.
We did get Giga paid while you were gone.
And I
Apparently,
nearly
Yeah.
won a tournament.
That too.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Apologies.
Second place was fine.
That ever smoking bottle. I had it written down. I didn't have it written down. I think it was like 200 or something. Maybe less than that.
I think it was. I think it was a lot. I think it was like 300 or more.
It
I'm
might have been
comfortable with settling.
250.
Might have been what?
It might have been 250.
For my own conscious sake, I'll go with 300. Because I feel like it was like a lot, and I was like, holy.
Sean,
Okay.
Sean is
We'll go
seeing
with
this as a
300. So I'll
chance
subtract
to
300 from me,
subtract
which
his-
means 300 has to go to Theo, because I would have paid her back for buying it.
Okay.
I think I did that already. Maybe.
I definitely did not do it on my end, so I subtracted 300 from me. But I will give Thyra, I hand you over 100 gold.
100?
100 gold?
Yeah, we're balling. We're playing. We're here to play.
I think Thyra for a
We're here to
moment
play.
drops
Are we
to,
trying
like,
to win a fucking dragon
Just-
scale?
Yeah, we have to like cook a little bit. You know, we gotta like be playing. We gotta be balling, and then we gotta make
I
things
think-
interesting.
Felix, when you hand her the money, she just gives you a split second of being like, and then immediately the demeanor is back. But for a brief moment, she's just like, the frick.
He just gives you like a cheeky shrug. No, it's the rule of threes. We play once, we play twice, and on the third one we make things interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
So in round 2,
Parma
just
is
the tiefling
gonna
in the
try-
house.
Parma's gonna climb up the wall and look at the dice.
Oh.
Eyes
What
in
is
the
Theo
sky.
doing?
Wait,
Karma's
Karma's
cheating.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Were magic creatures also not really allowed?
No.
I guess that would go for erudite as well.
Erudite is...
No, we talked about erudite. It was fine.
Yeah.
We got them through.
You got erudite through, but they must stay on the shoulder. They
Parma's just
cannot
a
leave the
loser.
shoulder.
Also, it can blend in. It just,
Alright,
That's
make
true.
a,
They don't even know Karma's here.
make a stealth check with advantage for Karma
Oh
to
boy.
climb up the wall. Pretty
Come
much
on.
climbing towards the dragon head, because it's right behind the table.
Can he just pluck? Can he like sneak up and just pluck one?
Stealth
Probably
for
not.
Karma. 17.
Oh boy.
it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's
Pretty
not,
good.
It's
not
a backup
acceptable.
plan. If he's right there, he can just go boop boop for 2 and just give him away.
I mean,
Or someone starts
Yeah,
a
no
show
one
and
seems
I
to
just
notice.
yoink it. All right,
No
here
one
we go. Let's do this.
Seems to notice. You sneaky DM.
All right,
No
let's do this.
is yeah,
Are we
notice
rolling or
anybody
not?
noticing.
Round 1. Wait, what's the buy-in? Was
Round
it
1,
5?
10.
Was it?
10.
10.
10?
Start with 10.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Okay, we rolling?
Let me mark down 10 so I don't forget. Okay. Yep, we're rolling.
Rolling.
Right.
That's good.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's
That's good.
Oh, I didn't roll.
I'm not going to reveal mine this round
Natural
for dramatic effect.
20.
The house also rolls
got
a
a natural
natural 20.
Fuck! Okay, so it's always going to be a split.
Mhm,
So we
mhm,
gain
mhm.
we gain nothing by putting money in.
Pretty much, you just stole money from the tiefling at this
Yeah,
point.
we literally gained nothing, so I would just
So you guys get
stand.
20 gold back.
Yeah.
Or well,
That's
it'd
still
only
a net-
go.
Oh, Theo
that's
gets
Well,
20 gold.
it would be whoever.
still a net
Instead, who-
negative.
We would be basically playing for a split now.
Okay,
Because
again,
now
but
we're
we
just trying to match 20.
yeah, but the thing is, again,
Yeah.
we're just putting in money to eventually go back to Theo rather than just hauling it now and getting out. It's not like we're gonna gain anything at the end of the day because we're gonna be putting in money too.
So we all put in 10. We're folding, and it's splitting between the house and Theo.
As a party, it is impossible to make a profit,
make profit
off of
here.
any game that we play at this table. Let's be
Yeah.
clear.
You're inevitably gonna
Because-
just lose.
Yes, it is impossible for us to make a profit unless more strangers come to play at the table. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there.
Right. You're
Mhm.
right. Okay, minus 10 for me. Subtracted. Boom, gone.
Yeah, I'll just give it. I'll just call it at that point then.
All right. The house and Theo each get 20.
All right, we should
Is it
start
over, right?
cooking now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll chime in after our idle conversation. Why don't we up the ante a little bit in this game? Getting a little bit bored. Not an insult in anyone's, present company. However, I'm very, very interested in that, and I'll gesture towards the dragon head, particularly the scales. Was wondering, what if we put up 2 of those scales into the pot? What do you think that's worth?
Scales in the pot? Hmm. $75 gold buy-in.
Can do that. I'm in. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The tiefling places in 75 gold.
Is this another scenario where we can't make
Can I
profit here?
do-
You can't make
We're,
profit
we're,
here.
we're paying for the scales at this point. We are playing to get the scales.
No, we're paying for the chance of getting the scales.
Mm-hmm. From the mention of scales, one other figure that was kind of just lingering turns to sit at the table. This
Oh god.
human woman
Oh
with
god,
dark
everyone
brown
wants
hair
a piece. Oh jeez, this guy can
Just
fuck
sits.
off.
Okay.
throws in 75.
Oh god.
I will step out of the game.
You're step out?
Yeah.
Okay. Thyra,
Okay.
Theo.
I'll step out too,
Oh,
and I'll
boy.
hand you back the money. I feel like
How much?
all of it.
Well, technically it's only 90 gold since
90,
you lost
yeah.
the 10.
Because lost the
to-
10, so it's
okay.
90.
Add. Okay.
I'll stay.
So it's me, Theo, Tiefling, House, random guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we're ready if that's it. What is it?
A rando.
All right.
I like it.
The figure of the house turns and plucks 2 scales from the base of this
Yes.
trophy.
That easy.
Come to Papa.
They're about
Come
like
to
that big.
Yo!
If it's that
Yeah.
easy, fuck me, giving me ideas.
About the size of the whole base of your hand.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
75 gold.
Toss it in.
All right.
Are we rolling?
Everyone places in their buy-ins.
Yes. My buy-in is in.
All right. Please roll.
Ooh! 20! Natural 20! Let's go!
It's so easy.
It's that simple! You just gotta get lucky once!
That's all you
Dude,
need.
this is a terrible. Kids don't gamble.
Don't gamble,
The
kids.
house always wins.
It's true.
I rolled a 9. It doesn't matter, but
You rolled a 9. The house rolls a 13. All right. Do you raise even further?
I'm gonna
Might as
raise.
well.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna win.
I'm gonna raise 50.
Also, by the way, we have the fucking chameleon in place. What did the tiefling roll? We have the chameleon in place.
Oh,
What did he roll?
roll a perception check for karma.
nope, he doesn't see anything.
Oh.
Useless.
Fucking, what is the point of having this goddamn creature? Fuck.
Very good.
Ah,
question. He's cute.
that is
He,
true.
he
He's
doesn't
really
do
cute.
much. He just sits
Yeah.
there.
He's a
Tries his-
wallflower.
He tries his best.
Hanging out.
He's a
You raised by
Fucking needed
50?
that.
Let's see. Oh. The human that stepped in withdraws. But the tiefling raises, matches
Oh,
you.
this guy. Oh my god. So he matches the 125 now that's
Mhm.
in? Oh boy. Okay.
What? How? So if you already rolled a 20,
He
you
could
have to
just be
roll,
calling your bluff. That's what he's thinking. He's calling your bluff.
I'll raise another 25 to bring it to 150.
Ooh.
Wait, was Theo out? Wait, was Theo still in?
He was still technically in.
Does Erudite give any signal as to what Felix rolled?
No. Erudite's just
Well-
like curiously nibbling at some of his hair.
I'll stay in.
Head empty.
Mhm.
So you also
You'll
put in
stay in?
150?
Actually, no, I don't. I don't have that much money.
Mm.
So you're out at 70.
I'm out.
Yeah. All right.
Then
The tiefling sees your raise even further and folds.
Oh,
Done.
Easy.
bitch. He's a
Easy dub.
bitch.
We're out of here. Later, fuckers.
And you get an
Yeah.
extra. Wait, how much did you raise? By 65? Or, sorry, 60?
I had put a total of 150 in.
All right.
Hold on, I had the math.
So
Let me
the
pull the spreadsheet
initial
back up.
Yeah, pull the
So
75
spreadsheet.
the initial meet was
Alright.
125 that he met, and then I raised it to
So-
150.
In total,
75 starting from everybody.
yes. So in total, Felix gets 425 gold for a total profit of the party of -25.
Let's go!
We did get the
paid-
dragon skills.
We
though.
paid 25 gold for
Stop!
2 dragon
For two
scales.
dragon
That's
skills.
pretty good.
Stonks!
Pretty good, not bad.
Stonks! Okay, so what was
The-
my gains again?
425.
425. As long as everybody else subtracts from
425
theirs.
and 2 dragon scales.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy.
The house kind of just cocks their head and like nods respectfully.
Cocks his head back.
Stares up at Erudite. You can see 2 yellow eyes peering through the darkness of their shade.
Oh.
The feathers sort of ruffle.
Leans
Ah.
back and displays her hands.
An exciting game. My heart goes out to the unfortunate few who had to suffer the loss, but I will
Talk it
be
up. Talk it up.
taking my winnings. Thank you.
Talk it up. Fuck yeah. Talk it up.
The tiefling looks over at you, just like.
How
Mm-mm.
pissed off is this tiefling?
Make an insight check.
Ooh. Ooh, he's gonna get his gang of goons to fuck us up.
Riot, pussy.
That'd be an 8.
8. I mean, he looks upset. You don't know.
Nice.
He just looks. He looks disappointed.
Mm.
But not much more.
I'll just
Unfortunate.
like, I'll just flex at him. Just be like, suck it.
Hmm.
Nah. Suck it, pussy.
Good on you. Don't have people gambling for scales.
I'm a bit of a collector, if you will.
It's where you just leave.
Enjoy your new additions.
Thank you. And enjoy your evening. May it be filled with much coin.
It always is.
House always wins. I will remove myself from the table.
All right. The tiefling scrapes off the coin they have left into their pouch and also leaves the table.
Oh.
I leave as well.
Theo, stay.
I sit back down with no money.
I
Well,
ain't
this
hear
is-
no bell.
While this is happening, Ashe,
Uh-oh.
have you been looking through Erudite this entire time, watching them?
I've been tabbing in and out every now and again. Basically, like, Felix would have noticed moments where Erudite would have stopped fucking with him, and those would have been the moments that I would have clocked in to see what was going on. But
Mhm.
I've been going in and out.
So at what moment while you're looking through Erudite's eyes, you feel a hand touch your shoulder?
Immediately out, one hand to meet theirs and the other on the blade as I look up and I'm trying to figure out who is who.
You see this younger half-elven woman like place her hand on yours very
my
lightly.
It's fine, it's
Long
fine, it's fine,
silver blonde hair,
it's fine.
kind of loosely pulled back, a light cloak, but looks like she may have been hanging out at the tavern for a while. You doing all right there?
I'm fine.
Sure, you've been staring off into space.
I do that often.
Well, maybe round here isn't the best place to do that. Don't want anyone mugging you from behind.
Are you trying to mug me from behind then?
If you didn't snap out of it, maybe.
I'm not as ungrounded as you may think.
Hmm. Then what are you doing just half-groundedly staring off into the distance?
Waiting for my troop to finish their gambling indulgence.
Not much of a gambler.
I've gambled enough in my time.
In your time.
Yes?
Just saying you don't look that old.
You're part elvish. I figured you would catch the hint.
Well, maybe it was just a compliment then.
Insight check.
Okay, make an insight check.
What's her end goal here?
And also, when is this happening in relation to our game?
It's like almost like in between games is when this
Jesus.
happens.
Oh, it's so good. It's an 8.
Mm-hmm. Looks like she's just trying to figure you out.
Okay. I'm still very cautious of it.
Her gentle place on the shoulder turns into more of a lean on, resting her arm on your shoulder.
Suppress it, suppress it, suppress it, suppress it. Nobody needs to die today. It's fine.
Hey, I just thought you looked lonely, are you?
Actually, I'm quite alright, all things considered. I'm used to being alone.
Right. Just kind of stares at you.
Girl can't catch a hint.
Yeah, no, she can't.
The vibes are atrocious.
Like, seriously, he's not passing the vibe checks. Just let it be.
Really, really awful. Just trying to be the worst person ever.
She leans off slightly. If you want me to piss off, you can just say so.
I never necessarily said that. You just seemed
There's
a
a
bit.
chance.
Old chick in the armor.
You just seemed a bit forward, is all.
What can I say? It's kind of how I am. So where are you from?
Trying to inside.
Louise chick.
You're like,
Trying
let it be, girl.
I'm trying to insight the DM too, because I feel like I'm being actively fucked with. Windlemont.
It's almost. And I got family up there. It's a very beautiful place.
Depends on whether or not you can look past the slime that live there.
Well, I'm lucky to not have spent that much time there.
Lucky indeed.
And what brings you to a big old tin here? You more of a Dragonian boy.
Mostly to keep these ones in check. Keep them out of trouble. Though the trouble seems to find them more often anyways.
And she just looks up, like peers through the window. Which ones are they?
Oh.
Why'd she have to ask that?
Yeah, why?
Oh boy.
None of your business. None of your
Alright.
damn business.
Who the fuck are
Alright.
you? Sorry.
Alright.
What's your name again?
Sorry. I'm not at liberty to say.
She looks back, like, sarcastically. What do you think I'm gonna do, hurt him?
Yes.
What would give you that impression about me?
I don't trust people's impressions.
Just leans back against the wall. Just curious. Trying to make light conversation.
And subtle threats.
And
Yeah.
yet you haven't introduced yourself.
Oh, she holds out a hand. I'm Alondra. Pleasure to meet you.
Last name.
Last name?
Last name.
Silver Sky?
No one has that name.
Does that kick anything around in the old noodle?
Make a history check.
Oh no.
Nobody has that name.
Guys are so hard to read. 18.
18. It's a surprisingly fairly common last name, like a Smith or a Johnson or whatever the fuck.
That's
In-
our dude.
That's our
Wildemont. Listen, here's the thing you gotta understand.
Silver
Wildemont is a
Baltimore.
bunch of fucking elitist pricks. This is exactly the
Exactly.
kind of garbage. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those names in Wondermont. You know a few, but you have never seen this woman.
Oh, that's an interesting prospect, actually. What do I do here? Do I tell her my name, or do I tell her not my name?
Live a little.
Exactly.
Fuck it. Gamble.
No, don't gamble.
We're gambling inside. You gamble outside.
Or you tell her to get fucking lost.
Sold.
A lot of research is going into this decision.
He's crunching the numbers.
Yep, bunch of numbers. What's the percentile chance I fuck up?
He had to turn in a quest in Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Fuck
One second.
off.
One second, I gotta finish this raid, guys.
Tellius. Elandra.
Well, his name certainly doesn't fit the face, but who am I to judge?
Where the hell did you get
All right.
Tellius from?
I
Say
mean,
it
I
back,
gotta
say it back.
make another insight check to see if she knows who I am already.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if she
Okay.
knows,
That was a big tell.
There's
That was a
no
big
point.
tell.
Yeah.
Make a roll an insight check.
yeah, because that's gonna change the entire trajectory of this conversation. It's gonna be a 16.
A 16. With the 16, you
Somebody from Windlemont, it's gotta be, right?
yeah, you can. It's like she was expecting another name, but a little bit disappointed when it was another name. But it didn't. She didn't seem to know, or like didn't seem to click in her that you were telling a lie.
Okay, good.
Well then, if you want to stay watching your friends in any matter, I'll leave you to it. Apologies for disrupting you.
That's quite all right.
Maybe I'll see you in Windermore. She.
Perhaps. Hopefully you don't find yourself there regardless, though.
Family reunions are a bitch.
Certainly.
She turns and begins walking away.
Throws up.
What the hell? Creepy ass girl.
Yeah, really creepy ass.
Learn your boundaries, my friend.
What is going on?
Imagine knocking someone out of their fucking trance by just putting your hand on their shoulder. That's creepy as fuck.
I clock back in and I see that they're putting more money in and I see the scales on the table and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I clock right the fuck back out and I just wait.
Yeah.
And like 5 minutes later, hey!
Can I yoink some pockets on the way out? This is a
You're
gambling
yoinking
thing.
some
Yes,
pockets.
this is a
Maya.
This is
We're
a
about to be
gambling.
home free.
This is a gambling place, and you don't want me to fucking yoink pockets?
What kind of
Gold.
person are you looking for to
I'm looking
yoink
for
pockets
someone.
from?
I'm looking for someone with a big thing. Not to doing an honest day's work to get all the money in your fucking pockets. That type of guy.
All right. You do see the tiefling from before, standing at the bar.
Oh, I yoink it.
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
I immediately
try
go
to
up and
pick
try
one
to-
of
while
these
I
fucking-
leave. While I leave.
Try to
All right.
yoink one of his.
Oh,
This is what's
boy.
gonna do us in. This is what's gonna get us
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
shit list.
We're
roll
starting
a sleight of hand check
17.
as you.
We're starting a gang war, y'all.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You reach for his pouch and his hand grabs yours.
I sort of tumble forward into the bar. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Right.
you have
I'm
any more
immediately
flights?
right
Any more
behind her.
flights?
Like, don't you freaking touch my sister.
Barkeep, do you have any more flights?
I'm sorry, like still grabbing your wrist. Are you aiming for something?
The bar.
The bar.
You can let go of her wrist now.
I'm sorry. The wrist of somebody who just tried to nab my winnings.
Don't even get a deception check. All right.
He saw your hand reach for the natural 19.
That's what.
At least that's what he believes. You can roll a deception check either way, if you wish to persuade him otherwise.
Is he still holding it?
Yeah.
I didn't try to yoink anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
My
I did...
apologies, ma'am. And he like flicks your wrist away.
Okay.
I would say,
I leave.
like, Thyra looks him dead in the eye, and there's just a chill in the air.
Got a problem?
There's about to be.
You wish to go in the middle of this fine establishment.
I can go anywhere, love.
Make an intimidation check.
$18.
18. He crosses his arms and puffs up his chest. You want to go now?
Huh. You don't look like you'd be much of a fight.
Do you want to test that?
I don't waste my time on rabbits.
Rabbits.
Felix took offense to that.
Felix will remember this.
Felix disapproves.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, Felix disapproves.
Ah, shit, I gotta save scum.
Choose the other dialogue.
That was very powerful. Thyra, it's just a sad little demon boy. Let's go.
Keep your
Yes.
daddy's money in your own pocket.
Oh.
I'll walk away.
Yes, let's go, friends.
Hmm.
What a night.
He just cracks his knuckles and finishes
Oh
his
my
drink.
god. Oh my god, guys.
I want to kill a tiefling so bad.
We were home free.
One moonbow. Like, all I'm
Right.
saying, one moonbow. All I'm saying, that's all I gotta do. Just a moonbow shot, and he's out.
Mhm.
As everybody's walking out, you had one job.
And we did it.
And we did it, to be fair.
We succeeded.
Yes, and then you attempted to instigate a fight.
Yeah, it's fine. We
It's
didn't.
fine.
Was it us or was it him? He could have just let it go.
I don't know. Thyra seemed pretty keen on continuing to egg him on.
To be fair, he has a very punchable face.
I'm not disagreeing. He does look very punchable. He's the kind of elitist garbage that I expect to see back at home, but that's not the point. We're trying to
Regardless.
keep a low profile.
You are.
Because by association, all of us are problematic.
Yeah.
So
Fine.
let's try and keep things chilled out.
Where are we even going now?
I suppose it's back. I mean, I'm very excited, but I don't want to put too much pressure on you, Ashe, but I did have the scales if you want to inspect them.
Right. Yes. I doubt I'll be able to do anything with these, unfortunately. Well, at least with the current equations, I would have to start from scratch. This is something
Alright.
entirely different.
Oh, sure. Yes, please, everyone. They're a sight to behold, truly.
I'll cast Identify on them.
They're fake.
Yeah, literally, that would be one
Imagine.
hell of a tell.
They do have a slightly magical sheen to them, as with most dragon scales, kind of imbued with magic. It's a strange. Well, it is strange because it's much different than the white dragon scale. The white dragon scale seemed to be imbued with this icy elemental magic. This is more psychic in a way.
They are real, which is good.
Wonderful. We got our
Give-
money's worth.
Give me another 50 hours, I'll be able to put something together.
50!
That's
I
how
didn't
long it took
realize
for
it-
the first one.
Took such a toll, my.
Well, creating enchantments from the ground up, it's not exactly simple work.
It's fair. I can be patient. Should we
Right then.
head back? Well, I guess as we journey back, it was quite an exciting table inside. Oh, I don't need all of these winnings for myself. I can cover the losses that you all suffered, if you'd like. Divvy up the winnings.
Yes, I would actually like that. Thanks.
I appreciate that too.
Sure. I don't know how much you lost, but I have a lot more than what I started with, so
Just
yeah.
60 is enough.
Oh, I was gonna hand over 200 each.
Okay.
I hand over 200 each.
Surely not to me. I was not there.
Oh, to Theo and
Yeah. Good. Good.
Thyra, or not Thyra, Valkyra. Sorry.
Good. Very good. Drug money.
I actually still
It's
have
dirty
that.
money.
I still have that in my inventory. I hope everyone. I still have that Theo drug money that I could whip out any moment. I actually don't remember how much it is, but it is Theo drug money that I just have in my inventory. It's like a bag of gold for drugs.
At some point.
This is from so long ago. It's like when we first did the drugs
oh
or
my
whatever.
gosh.
I don't remember how much it is.
I don't remember how much it is
We'll
either.
have to do some deep research, but it's probably not that much.
We had a rather entertaining night inside. How did you fare out here, Ashe?
Exactly what you would expect. Truth be told, nothing truthfully out of the ordinary.
Fair enough.
Suppose it makes sense.
Though I will say there was a rather peculiar individual that approached me.
You were approached. Oh. Do tell.
Do we need to kill them?
Please. They didn't seem immediately problematic, but very inquisitive. They wanted to know a lot about me.
So we need to kill them.
No,
Oh.
not yet.
That's it.
Another individual around here with family in Windlemont, though. Which still... She didn't recognize me, but it could still lead back eventually.
Might be one of those things where they sit on it for a night and then in the morning they're like, wait a minute.
Right, exactly. So we'll just keep our eyes open.
All right. Let's head back.
All right. You all make your way back to the Borough.
So, There's something about that tiefling that I didn't like. And here, go on inside just for a little bit. I'll be in a second. Valkyra will head to a place. I don't know. I don't know exactly how the building works, but some sort of verticality.
Mm-hmm. So you're
I bet
trying
you're
to
gonna
find
climb.
she's gonna try to find a high building to climb?
Yes.
Okay.
Mainly in view of the Burrow and the way that we got back.
Okay.
The way that we followed. Or the way that we went from the thing all the way back to the Burrow.
So let me draw it out for you. You would have, the easiest route would have been like this.
Okay. So, in a building where I can see that last alleyway, that last road, to see, just in case something happens or whatever.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
want Valkyra to get into that somewhere dark and can still see.
Okay. I mean, easy enough to do. It's evening. So everything is in shadow.
Yeah.
You could probably get one of these buildings in this corner.
Then I will get in that building. I will get in a building, just somewhere where I can perch and look over.
Yeah, there's like a little balcony up on the like 3rd floor that you could hang out in.
Valkyra will hang out in wherever it's dark and just go into invisibility
Okay.
while she's there.
And
then it's her paranoia that A, she doesn't trust tieflings for the life of her.
Mhm.
B, that guy was sus as fuck. C, now there's people looking into where Ashe is. She's looking if someone is following.
Okay.
Or is staking out, if someone is staking out where we went.
Okay. Make a
By
perception
being-
check.
By being invisible. 0.
A 0?
Yep, yeah. 1 minus 1.
Okay. It is dark.
Can I
And
use
you're
my inspiration?
Sure. Did you have inspiration?
I've had it. I know that the normal rule is that inspiration is like a per game thing, but I've had it ever since we left to go get Thyra, and I've never used it.
Then use it. Reroll.
Okay, I'm gonna use it. That 18.
Much better.
Yeah, that's
Much
19.
better.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
It
better.
takes a second for your eyes to adjust to the darkness, but when
Wait, I have dark vision.
you do have dark vision now. You expect yourself to not be able to see that great, but clear as frickin' day.
Character's weird
As
as fuck.
you you have a good eye line down both roads, and you just sit and wait for a while. What is everybody else doing while she waits?
We were just heading back to where we're chilling, right? Nothing else
Yep.
to do for the evening.
Yeah, does Valkyra part ways while we're journeying back?
Yes. While
Okay.
we are traveling. I don't come in and then leave.
Then we finish our trek to the Borough.
All right. Anything anyone wished to do while you got there? Or are you just hanging out?
Well, Ashe will begin working on an equation to enchant with this emerald scale, I guess.
Would it be
All right.
would it be slightly faster though, since you've already kind of know? how
Well,
to do it?
previously I was working with chromatic dragons. Now I'm working with gem dragons. It's a
Oh.
totally different category of creature.
Ah.
I would say make an intelligence check with advantage.
Huh?
They're both dragons. They both have
They were
similar
both
properties.
Dragon is dragon. Why did they change dragons?
Just straight intelligence or arcana?
Yeah, at Arcana.
17.
17.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. you begin using your previous equation as framework for this one. A lot of the steps are similar, but obviously having to account for the new magical properties of psionic dragons versus just elemental dragons. You make pretty good work. Have a few hours to do so.
So do I necessarily get like a few hours knocked off, or?
Yeah, you can get about 3 hours. And then 4 more during everybody else's rest.
From passing the check, do I get anything extra?
That's how you get an hour.
A full hour.
A full hour. Again, using the previous equation really cuts the time.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll, I guess, worry about my sister, but stay up with Ashe at the table working on the map I said I was going to draw for the map maker.
Yes. Able to get a few hours work into that as well. Ashe, you find Thyra just drawing next to you. Theo?
I'll hang out by the table as well. Working on spells.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Which
see the
spell are
frame
you-
now?
Which spell are you working on?
Just trying to modify animate dead.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
Oh my
God.
It's so
Man.
shrimple. It's so
It's
shrimple.
so shrimple.
The shrimple is that. It's the
For a
outfit.
28.
It's the outfit.
Oh, boy.
It's the outfit. It's the outfit.
Okay.
It's the fit. Yeah.
It's the
The
fit.
outfit.
After working on this for a while and not really seeming to make a whole lot of progress, it's like the change in scenery. You can just clicks, and you begin hastily making work, and you end up after about 2.5 hours an animate dead spell.
Oh.
That's not going to cause any problems in the near future.
Hey, Dungeon Master!
Yeah,
do
what's
I
up?
happen to notice what she's working on?
What's your passive perception? Unless you're like
Bad.
actively looking at her
I
while
mean,
she's doing this.
eventually, like, the manic scribbles would be tipping me off, I think. I would
Okay.
probably be actively being
Make
like,
an Arcana
what the fuck
check.
is
Yeah,
going on
take
over there?
scribbles.
Make an
What
Arcana.
in the world? 14.
She has this. She's writing down a spell that you don't recognize.
Sus.
You seem rather entranced by this. Theo? What have you discovered?
Not much.
Not much. Just the party killer
I-
spell.
You know, it's funny you
That's
mentioned
so
that because
Just an
I
atomic
can-
bomb.
Just the campaign derailer spell. Don't mind me.
it's funny you mentioned that because it's hard to hide the sweat on your brow. You are concentrating harder on this than I've seen you concentrate on anything. Clearly, you've done something.
Just trying to figure out some stuff.
Vague.
It's
as
got to do with chemistry. I don't think you'd find it very interesting.
insight. check.
Whoa. Ooh.
Make a deception check.
Hold on.
I'm
I gotta
so
get
good
out
at these.
Bumblebee for this.
The zipper broke on my dice bag. Oh, it's a disaster.
It's tragic.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 0.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 0.
Oh wait, doesn't Ashe not have a great charisma anyways? Or no,
It's
it's
wisdom.
wisdom.
insight. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's impossible for me to fail. So yeah.
I think
Theo,
Thyra even picks up on
you're-
that. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Pardon the fuck out of me.
Theo, your eyes give you away every time. It's not chemistry. What have you discovered?
It's the first step to what I've been working on.
First step, TM. That's the name of the session.
The first step.
The first step. Oh, that's good. That's good shit.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good.
Oh, that's good shit.
Theo, you haven't done what I think you're doing. I hope.
I haven't done anything yet.
No.
It's just all theory right now.
Of course it is. Everything's always theory until it goes into practice. The question is whether or not that practice will end up being catastrophic for the rest of the world. Or to you, or to others around you.
I mean, you're one to talk.
I am one to talk because I've experienced it before, and I'm here to try and stop it from happening again.
Leave her be, Ashe. She has her goals just as you.
Our goals are one and the same. That much I've gathered.
My goal is much closer to being accomplished.
To raising undead thralls, perhaps. Yes.
Bringing back the friends that you killed.
As undead thralls.
No. As they were.
So sus.
Besides,
The-
it's not just them. It's anyone. You can bring back anyone. No matter how old.
You've heard the
You can hear
expression
their
don't
stories.
You've heard the expression don't reinvent the wheel, correct?
Mhm.
This knowledge has already been developed and tested. So what exactly is it that you are trying to accomplish?
Something that can be done by anyone. Something that not only the grandest, oldest wizards can accomplish.
Hmm. We find ourselves at an interesting impasse. Not a conversation to have now, but one to have later. If you wouldn't mind indulging me.
Of course. Just know that next time we fight and something bad happens, then I'll be one step closer to getting you back as well.
He'll sort of give a very questioning glance before returning back to his own work.
I think I just noticed the tension.
Same. I'll kind of stroll up. Well, the night continues to be interesting. Theo, if you wouldn't mind a quick break, you want to catch some air up on the roof?
Of course. Shut my book. Maybe a little louder than necessary and follow Felix.
I feel it's very Hermione. Yes.
Yeah.
I will take Theo up to the roof. And I'll kind of just walk over to the edge, kind of leaning over, looking over the city again. Theo, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Of course.
And DM, can I have the other players deafen?
Yes, you can.
Okay. As you know, there are members of my family within this city. My father and my older sister, Aster. I don't know what shadows lurk within the darkness within this city, but I feel as though answers do lie within that clock tower. But I was wondering if you would send a message to Aster for me. I have it ready. I would just need your, I guess, permission to send it.
Do you have a picture or something, a description?
I do. And I'll pull out the journal with the pictures of my family members, and I will show her Aster.
See this woman that looks a bit like Felix, older, narrower face, paler skin, blue eyes, darker hair, with a more intense look on her face.
This is her, and I wrote down the message, and I will hand it over. Hallia, I'm going to DM you what the message says. Do you think you can do it? It's 25, a bit less, perhaps.
Of course. And I'll cast sending.
Okay.
And reading from the note, I'll say, "This is Theo, speaking on Felix's behalf. I've saved Henry and Morgan. It's not too late for you and Father. Do you want to meet?"
There is a pause. But a reply comes through.
Oh.
Interesting. I'm sorry, darling. I'm out of town at the moment. Though, tell him I said thanks for leaving. And that I'll see him soon.
She says she's not here, but she also says thanks, and she'll see you soon.
Huh? What? She said what? She said thanks for the evening?
Thanks for leaving.
Oh, thanks for leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she said thanks for the evening. I was like, was she there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for leaving.
Maybe she means your group.
Or
Nightshade.
perhaps for leaving Astaroth. I mean, someone would have had to replace me, I suppose. After I left. Perhaps it was Aster. But she's not around. It could mean that Astaroth is vulnerable then, or it might also mean that he's not here.
Well, you think something's at the clock tower? We could check it out later.
Something scratching at the back of my head. There's something there for sure. Whether it's linked to Ostroth or not remains to be seen, but there is something there. It's worth looking into.
Did you want me to send to Helena as well?
I think we'll save that for another night.
Okay.
I'd rather not worry her. But thank you. I know this was a bit of a risk, and I don't know what this means going forward. She likely knows that I'm at least in the city now.
Well, if you think she'll tell Ostroth, I'm not sure we kept a low profile enough for him not to know either already.
That's true. Regardless, I appreciate you taking this leap of faith with me.
Anytime.
And for the record, I am siding with you in your endeavors into the unknown. It's interesting. And I'm not much of a fan of others stifling potential. Sure, what you might be doing is a great risk, but that's for you to figure out yourself. It's not for others to steal from you.
Nothing great comes without risk. And I think I'm almost there.
Well, I'll be by your side cheering you on when it's come to fruition.
Thanks.
Always. And I'll lead us back down.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna go
good,
back to
Nico?
hiding now.
You good, buddy? Oh no.
No.
I just watched a man have a heart attack in real time, 4K, Ultra HD. So concerned.
He's a zombie now.
She tested it on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I was right. People just gotta listen to Ashe.
Yeah. All right. So, as this happens, back up at the rooftop, the Valkyra, you're keeping a very good eye out. And you watch. How long are you meaning to watch? How long do you stay up here until you see something?
Nah, she's not that bright. She'll probably until her paranoia wears off. I'll let you decide when her paranoia wears off.
Okay. You are up there for about 45 minutes, almost an hour. Just sitting and waiting until you see something suspicious. Throughout this time, you watch many people walk by, especially from the bar area or closer to, like, city center. Lots of people dressed like bums. A lot of people dressed nicer. Among these groups, you do see once the tiefling from earlier. Not walking directly towards where you all are staying, but almost like he's on the watch. And he goes about and turns off about a block away. You don't see him again for the rest of the night.
For the rest of the night or the rest of the 1 hour?
The rest of
45
your
minutes?
the rest of your watch.
Can I stalk him?
Sure. You can attempt to stalk him.
I just want to see if he really turns away and leaves down the block. If he goes away, Valkyra's fucking naive enough to think that he actually gives it the chase.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check. It is very shadowy, so you're able to use your
25.
There we go. Very easily, you trail him for a few blocks, undetected by literally everyone on the street. He kind of turns off to the east and then goes north again and then turns around and heads back south. It looks like he may have seen a general direction that you guys left in, but is completely unaware of where you ended up. But it just kind of looks to be just watching out in case he sees you again.
Okay, so he's just dumb. That's good.
Yeah, pretty much. -1 to his wisdom. as well.
Valkyra has an intrusive thought to draw the bowstring.
Oh.
But she doesn't summon the bow. But she really does have a thought in her brain to do it.
Okay.
And lets it go.
All right. Do you turn back or continue?
She's having a little internal battle in her head.
It's very tempting.
She'll think about what Ashe said. And she'll let it go. And she will come back.
Okay.
And tries to keep a low profile on her way back. As quickly as humanly possible. She fucking Batmans around the fucking
grappling hook.
Grappling hook shit. Like she's grappling hooking her way around trying to get back into the thing. Eventually she lands on the roof of the wherever the fuck we are.
It's a very nice view. The building that you're in is about 5 stories, so it's a little bit taller than the ones in front of it. You get a very nice kind of panoramic shot of the city. See that large looming clock tower.
Has the intrusive thought to go after it, but lets it be.
So you kind of ponder on that intrusive thought.
And she...
You swear for a moment you see a flick of light on the clock tower by the bell.
Why are you trying to fucking gaslight me so much?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Really trying to gaslight me.
Don't do
DM
it.
gaslight is wild.
Mhm.
Alright, leave it up to the fates. She goes back down inside.
Okay.
I was rolling for if her wisdom was high enough, and she got an 11. So if it was 10 or lower, I was going to go for it.
That's a win for Ashe.
It was a win
It's a win for
Ashe.
Sean.
It's a win for Sean.
Interesting that wisdom rolls to play low wisdom. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You head back
She'll
inside.
go down inside. When is this so at what point does Valkyra come down? Is this right after the Ashe? Not the Ashe. After the Theo Felix talk?
Yeah, you enter right as they stop talking, and you feel a very sharp tension in the air.
Evening.
Good evening.
Evening.
Hi, Kira.
Why is it so weird in here?
Oh, you know,
Bless you, Thyra.
it's all that cold.
Yeah, it's the cold.
I don't
Can
get
you
colds.
can you get a cold?
I don't get colds.
The cold of getting a cold?
I don't get cold.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get warm? Or are you like in a perpetual like cold?
So
I mean, if you touch her skin, her skin's pretty icy.
Bad circulation.
Low iron.
Hmm.
You know, they make supplements for that.
I don't think it would help.
Ashe,
Yes.
I think you should come and look at this view with me.
Are you climbing things again?
No, no. I think
Close
it's
my
very
book.
important.
All right. If you insist.
We head up to the roof of Inquiry.
That's good.
Dungeon Master, get out of everyone, Devin.
Go ahead.
Oh,
my
this
God.
motherfucker. This
Thyra!
motherfucker.
Y'all, I just want to point out Thyra's just making a map right now, and all y'all having secret
Thyra's-
conversations.
Thyra's
Okay.
having,
Thyra's in her
Thyra
coloring book,
she's,
you know?
Yeah, she's coloring in the lines too. Like she's having the
Yeah.
time of her life.
I also need to run to the bathroom quick, so I'll be right back.
Yes.
This is only gonna end horribly. Oh, you're not fucking done.
There you go. Rude. You two make it to the roof. Very brisk. You see that same horizon shot.
Good evening.
I needed some practical, non-emotional advice.
I'm pretty much the best person in this group to ask.
That's
so...
why I picked you out.
Yes.
Also, it's the one person that I think would actually acknowledge how I'm feeling. I got the message. You remember it when all the ravens came and swarmed me.
Yes.
Something is going on up there. Something. Apparently, well, maybe not apparently, but Thyra and I being gone is causing more problems than I thought it would.
Like what?
Like the people I care about are being questioned a lot. There's a lot of suspicion and just a severe amount of anger about it all. Not to mention I have a very important person up there. They don't even know, they might not even know I'm alive right now, but I doubt that message has reached them. If you ever had someone like that?
Someone like...
A relationship,
Oh,
a love.
Anneka, I'm gonna find you. As a matter of fact, yes.
If that person were to vanish overnight and didn't contact you for over a month, how do you think you would be?
I would rip the planet apart until I found them.
Exactly. Also, maybe it's time you meet her too. I know you have a few dead things. Or a problem with them. Well, I have a little bit more of a responsibility, and she'll go into her headspace and sort of try to project Arica as a the patron.
You see Ashe, Valkyra kind of sit back and focus for a moment, close her eyes, and place her palms out. See, almost like stepping out of her, this visage of that beautiful, tall woman with the very long golden braid, beautiful gilded armor, and a pair of blackened angel wings behind her. She steps into the space before you.
This explains a lot.
Yeah.
I was summoned.
This is Ashe.
Hello, Ashe.
Good evening.
This is Anneka.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
This is why I can do all the crazy shit.
Right, I gathered. So you've been giving Valkyra your power.
Essentially. Lent her my sort of soul in a way.
Your soul?
Mhm.
And what exactly are you?
I'm an Uncaged.
You ever heard of the term of Valkyrie?
It's the bastardized version, yeah.
Pretty much.
Understood. Putting the context together, I assume that what you've just told me, Valkyra, and you summoning your patron here are perhaps two connected things.
Yes. I can't be away from it any longer. They're hunting us. They're hunting them. There is something going on in Freya that is bigger than Osteros and all of it. And I'm going to figure Felix's things out. I'm not going to leave him high and dry. But the moment that's dealt with, I can't just go further away from it. I can't just run south. It's just not who I am. It's not who I was made to be.
I see.
That's why I need the pragmatic advice.
It's not an easy situation, things considered.
I don't know what to do with my sister.
I do. But the problem is that it's in direct contradiction with what you need to do.
I need to help her somehow, but also part of me thinks she's stuck behind me. Like
She
until she learns to let it go, she won't be able to get past it. And I might have to force it on her.
You would be inadvertently endangering more people than I think you can imagine should you do something like that.
By leaving her?
By trying to force her to go.
No, I don't mean force her to come with Freya. I mean force her to let me go.
I see.
I'm not going to take her anywhere with me. I'm not going to force her to do anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just hope that she can see that there is a chance and that everything can work out. But they're finding something in Freya. Something I know that you'd be against, because it has to do with some sort of undead bullshit. some sort of ancients. We dug too deep, let's say.
I see. Valkyra, this group, as it stands now, and given what you have just told me, must not be allowed passage to Freya. I not only fear for what will happen to Thyra should that happen, but if there are advances being made in necromantic magic, I fear what Theo will do once she gets up there.
There's a lot of dead things in Freya. There's a lot, but the entire place is dead. It's an undead haven, let's say. The whole place, let's say, is undead. Theo saw it in the book. It once was full of life. It wasn't of wasteland. Something's buried under it. Something that they're trying to awaken.
What do you believe that you will be able to do about this thing, should you attempt to approach it alone?
I won't be alone. I have allies. I have friends up there.
Do you?
I do.
I'll turn to her angel. Does she? Truthfully.
I mean, yeah. One in particular that she can rely on heavily. Of course, her family too.
Her family is trying to stop this.
I'm unsure what they're doing.
The only reason I ask is because Thyra seems not very keen on family up north. Then again, she doesn't seem particularly keen on anything up north.
They've always been supportive of her.
My family didn't know. Simply put, Thyra would just return at random. It's not like they ever told her what they were actually doing with her. That's why I didn't know. That's why they're hunting after her so hard, I imagine, is because if they find out, there will be problems.
They were trying to create her to stop them.
They were trying to create her, I think, to conquer. And once everything's conquered, you can dig and you can delve wherever you want.
I see.
We've been at war with Goliaths and Tieflings and every other misbegotten person, race that the world doesn't want anymore. Storstead is the only mainly human place. I used to fight for this war. I was on their side. I've killed the Goliaths at the foot of the tree itself. I've bled into that tree itself. The last living thing in Freya, to be fair. The way that I see it, something what's going on up there, that tree, the tree that turned me into what I am, that gave me this tattoo, that gave Thyra her tattoo. It's the last living thing on Freya, and they are holding onto it. They're holding it hostage. Because they want to know how they can use it to make all of Freya theirs.
And you believe you have what it takes to stop it?
Yes. I have a very simple but effective plan. I use what I know. Those Goliaths have been fighting. These Goliaths, these tieflings, they used to fight for much more than gold and bounties.
I'm doing what I can to prevent any more fires from breaking out as a result of this group. That's why I'm taking, well, I intend to take Thyra down to the islands.
And I want that.
And I also want to keep Theo away from Freya to attempt to halt her studies so that she doesn't do anything foolish. Yeah, that look sort of says it all. Tall ask. But it seems your trajectory may be different.
Or the same in a more long-term sense.
Then what do you see as the path forward?
Stick with Felix and figure out whatever the hell's going on with Osteroth, or die trying, depending on what happens there. But once that's done, and the idea is to go south for Thyra's sake, I'll go the way that I came down here with her. Just the other way around.
And do you believe that she will be safe doing this? Do you think that she'll be able to remain safe in this endeavor?
I can see him asking you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Close that fucking chat, DM. Do you believe that she will be safe in this endeavor? To travel north without us?
It's definitely not safe. But she's done it once before. Without my help.
Kira, the decision is yours to make. There is ultimately nothing that I can provide to help you make that decision, but I will say this. Whatever decision you make, I won't stop you. But think. Give it true thought.
I have been. And I will continue to a lot. Thank you.
Of course.
Go back. Thank
We
you.
go back?
Harry.
All right.
We're still missing Leah.
Yep.
They've been up there for 4 hours. Should we check on them?
Eventually they return. It's pushing into the later evening now. Are there any last things before you all call it a night?
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna turn in and just linger on that message.
Mm-hmm. Y'all try to find some comfort. I'm sorry, did you wish to do anything else there before we went to bed?
Oh, can I play the game now?
Yes, you can play the game now. Congrats.
Oh, thank God. I wanted, but I don't want to take up too much time. I wanted to how long is it going to take me to make this map, DM?
It's gonna take you a little bit.
Okay.
I'd say you could probably finish it tomorrow.
Okay. I'll stay up probably later than she normally would working on it,
Okay.
but eventually we'll head to bed. But she kind of like burns the midnight oil working on this map.
Okay. It's not too intensive, and like staying up like 2 extra hours or so.
Okay.
Unless you wish to push further and then risk exhaustion.
You know what?
You could push for longer if you take a point of exhaustion, but you could probably go for a couple extra hours.
I think she is probably gets so wrapped up in making it that she just kind of loses track of time, and I think she eventually falls asleep at the table.
Okay. Go for longer,
Yeah.
and then actually forget what you were doing, and before you know it, you're snoozing at your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all find some semblance of comfort. Is anyone, Ashe, were you staying up and then taking your watch, or going to bed first and then... Are you taking your sleep earlier or later? Question.
Earlier, and then I'll
Okay.
be up while everybody's still asleep to
Okay.
continue work.
So you would see Thyra still asleep at the table where you left.
Mm.
Yes. Like the evening previous, it seems most people here are staying up later. So there's still about 5 people in the area when you wake up in the morning, Ashe. But you're not woken up normally. You hear like a knocking at the door that leads into the place, down the stairs. Big, heavy thuds. Before they let themselves in. You see Lorwen stand up, like, "Hey buddy, what's the problem?" And this hooded figure walks down the stairs. Before Lorwen can actually get out any words, You hear nothing but this chatter across the floor. And everyone that stood up to meet Lorwyn, trying to hold this figure back, begins coughing in pain. Something thrown into the room. You can get up to look around the corner, but all you hear at the moment is this vicious, guttural coughing from within them.
How much time do I have to act?
You have about 1 round.
Fuck me. Okay. Please hold.
All of us are still asleep.
This is not good.
When have we woke?
Everybody
When do
is-
we wake up at this point?
4 hours from now.
Yep.
Yeah, but do we wake up to the fucking giant shattering sound?
That's actually a very...
It's probably I imagine we would, but it's probably like a surprise round on us. Ashe was already awake, so he can
Yeah.
react, but we're like, as it's happening already, we are like.
Wait, so he
waking
has
up.
a. So is it
I have a
surprise
round
or is it just
to
an
I have a
out of
round to do
initiative
anything
round.
at this point. Okay. 6 seconds. I will as my action create erudite
Mhm.
and have him fly in, and I'll look through his eyes to see what's going on, if I can identify the source of what this coughing may be, the individual responsible, etc. Just as much info as I can glean.
So make a perception check for erudite.
Oh, that's really not the best. 12.
12. You shoot erudite around the corner, and you see in the center of the room all of the Grove Hounds members sort of holding their chests in painfully, almost like clawing at themselves, as this nearly invisible dust scatters the room. You're unsure how to make of it with that perception check, but all you see is this very light, like almost mist. The figure up on the stairs retracts, hooded, and it's really dark, really hard to make out any features. But you see from the hunters almost heaving for a moment before it almost seems like they grow in size.
God.
Sort of muscle begins busting through their outfits, and bits of fur begin to pop up.
Oh!
Should
Alrighty.
have gotten those.
And I would like
Should've
everyone
gotten
to
those
roll
bullets.
initiative.
You're getting those bullets.
Yo!
This is actually so
Of
sick.
course.
Did they get forced
And the
turned into
music?
werewolves?
Alright.
Huh?
This is what you were talking about with the weapon nonsense earlier.
Yeah, no shit.
Wait, what
Alright.
weapon nonsense?
My weapon is silver.
Mm-hmm.
You know what also has advantage
Wait,
against
so the
werewolves?
bullets in Morgan's gun at least are silver. The ones
So
that
this
are
is
in
the-
there.
Hey, Sean, you know what also has
You have
advantage
6
against
of them?
werewolves? My
Huh.
bow.
Oh.
Moonbow just has a flat advantage against any lycanthrope.
All right, we can
my
continue
gosh.
initiative and take a quick break and get
Oh.
this sorted.
Oh!
Oh my god.
After hearing the shatter, you all awaken. You first, Felix. You were already pretty on edge for the circumstances of you being in this city. So this immediately sets off your fight or flight, and it is your turn. You're currently like 5 feet, 10 feet into this room in the back.
I will rush and sprint forward to see what the hell that sound was and what's going on.
You rush forward and you see these Grove Hounds members hunched over, turning or beginning their morph into werewolves. They're growing in size, their muscles are flexing, tufts of fur begin sticking out, including Lorwyn, who was by the door.
Have I rushed like up next to where Ashe is?
Yeah, that's about 10 feet of your movement.
Oh god. You can decide, DM, if this is my action or if this is just part of like a free action or whatever, but I'm gonna ask Ashe, like, well, I'm gonna rush up and be like, oh shit. Are we running or are we fighting?
Given our
Tash.
only route of escape is up the stairs, we don't really have a choice, do we? Mind the dust on the floor. I don't know what it does.
Right.
Is the dust still there? Is it like an active thing that's going on, or is it now settled?
It is settling currently.
Still.
Don't lick it. Don't lick the floor.
I'll say, right. Let's clear a path then. And I will whip out Morgan's gun.
Okay.
And I will fire at essentially the closest one. Yeah, the one you're hovering over.
Okay, this one?
That one. Yep.
All right.
Wolf. Fire my gun. This is gonna wake up everyone.
Yep.
They aren't already awake. Oh, not great, but still not bad. 15 did
Ah.
it?
15 to hit? Nope. One shy.
No?
One shy.
Frick. Okay.
16 AC.
Wait, let me.
It
Wait,
could be
that's.
higher.
Shoot, I need to. Sorry, I need my pen. I need to mark down the silver bullets that I'm expending here. So that was 1 of 4. So I have 3 silvers left. Okay. I will fire again.
All right.
24.
That definitely hits.
Okay. These are the silver bullets that were already in Morgan's weapon. Is there some bonus damage going on here, or?
It's a +1.
Oh, okay.
The weapon is a +1. I think he was asking whether or not these bullets being silver added any
Well, we'll see.
additional damage. Oh, okay. Cool.
Makes them vulnerable. Wow.
I
think.
That is 9 piercing damage. with the
9?
silver bullet. Yes.
Okay.
So now I have 2 left.
Alrighty.
Imagine it just does nothing. Imagine it just like, oh well, they don't care.
Actually,
bronze
they're
is their
immune to
weakness.
silver.
Oh!
They're actually weak to. They're actually weak to tin.
Oh!
But Alright, anything else from you?
That was movement, action, and I spoke. That will be it.
Okay.
Oh, geez, I have to remember. I have so many cool things now. Okay. Yes, that is it.
Yep. Alright. Next would be Lorwyn. Or the werewolf version of Lorwyn. Curling over in pain before lunging back and letting out this terrifying, rumbling roar, essentially. I don't think anyone is super close to him, though, now. But seem to have shaken up, not less shaken up, but more as he roars, everyone around him does the same, and they all let out this synchronous howl before he turns Oh.
Gee willikers, I wonder who the DM could possibly be targeting.
Oh yes. He will rush forward and dash to get into your face.
Oh.
Would just sit there and snarl at you. That same friendly face of Lorwyn is now very angry. For no apparent reason. That says, go Valkyra, you are up.
He needs a Snickers. He's hungry.
So Valkyra hears this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
well, yeah, is waiting for someone to hopefully respond what's happening at all. Like, what the fuck? Are these bad?
They were the Grove Hounds. Less nice.
Fun. Kill?
Unless other actions can be taken, yes.
Fuck it then. And the bow will and send down an arrow.
Send down an arrow to who you shooting.
I am hoping that Ashe knows how to duck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. I don't remember what this thing does. Oh, right. It does a 1d8. Oh, good. That is 13 points of piercing in the
Piercing?
first shot.
All right, and that's against Lorwyn.
Goes against Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
And for the second, that's caught. That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I will moonbow it.
All right, moonbow that bitch.
Fucking crit fishing is a wild fucking mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and also, it is also... I don't remember if that's how it works. Can you choose when to put sneak attack on an attack?
If an ally is within 5 feet of it, it automatically gets sneak attack.
Yes, so the
Sneak
last
attack?
shot hit. The last shot hit. Level 5 Warlock, first level Rogue.
It's not with the first.
Did the first attack ping the sneak attack, or can I choose when to ping the sneak attack?
You can choose when to ping the sneak attack.
So I will ping the sneak attack on the moonbow shot.
Okay.
So let's start
Okay,
with
okay,
the
okay.
actual thing. That is 12 points of piercing for the normal shot.
Okay.
And it is fucking moonbows. 2d8, that will be, someone count for me. This is going to be 6 d8s.
Wait,
So, moonbows.
that's so gross.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Okay, so the first one is 6. So that is 18. Plus 2, 20. Plus 6, 26. Plus 2 is 28. Plus 6 is 34. Plus 2 is 36. Why do I keep rolling 6s and 2s? That's a 4. I lost my
That's your
track.
six. That's your that last one.
That's
was your
it?
6.
That was my
before
6?
the 4. Before the
Okay,
4.
so how much was that altogether?
36.
So 36 plus 12, and I will roll the sneak attack.
I'm sorry. Did you say 36 plus 12?
Plus 12.
Yes. So that's... Oh, that's 12 from the shot. So it was 12 damage from the shot.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, 36 altogether. I'm on
Okay,
a crack.
Okay, cool.
36 altogether.
Okay.
That's plus 2 from the sneak attack.
Okay. 38.
So 38, and then plus 5.
43.
43 times 2 on a radiant damage shot.
Okay. Yeah,
So that's
that's
86.
a bullshit attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's
uh-huh,
86, 2d8 radiant damage to the target per spell level.
All right.
So that was all of that.
Okay. Sweet.
Yep, all onto him.
Yeah. He's alive.
I believe you. And
Mm-hmm.
from there, Valkyra will rush onto the table.
Rush onto the table.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Stand
Stand
up
it out
on the table. And I don't really have anything with my bonus action, so that will be my turn.
All right, Theo.
Does this look like some sort of spell effect?
Make an Arcana check.
27?
27. You do sense that the whatever was sent out may have been magical, without having like a detect magic up to see it. At least like slightly enchanted.
Do I get the sense that dispel magic might work?
Probably not, that it's already taken effect.
And this is the hooded figure here, right?
It was going back up the stairs, so now at this point you wouldn't be able to see him.
Okay. In that case, I will cast haste on Felix.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And maybe a little over here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Squeeze past. All right, Ashe, face to face with Lure One, who just took a massive shot from Valkyra's bullshit bow.
This bullshit. Oh.
I think I just got to set up this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I will bonus action activate my blade song. So quick flourish of the blade, the wind kicks up, and I will also go ahead and get grasp set up as well. So this thin ethereal light appears over the blade. And I'm going to... I'm actually going to move right here.
All right. Lauren will take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
That's a natural 18 for a 23 total.
Hold. I have to do the math.
I'm sorry, not 23. It would be fucking 25. I added wrong.
Shield.
Shield at 25?
Yeah, that puts me up to 26.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
So as I'm running by, I just toss up the other hand, and it deflects off of an ethereal field that appears around my body. And that is its reaction wasted. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Valkyria, you wanted to do that instead?
I meant to move. I didn't move
Farther?
my token far enough.
Oh.
I should have taken that opportunity over Ashe.
Well, I already cast the spell, so...
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back if you want. You can have your spell slot back, because I meant to go out further.
Actually, that's an interesting point. Technically, shield is a leveled spell.
That's what I'm saying. If you want the spell
It
slot
is.
back. I will take the hit because that's what I meant.
So I wouldn't have even been able to cast it in the first place because I could cast Grasp this turn.
Is that how that works?
I mean,
you
it's a
can't
reaction.
Isn't it a
It doesn't
reaction?
matter. It's still the. Oh fuck!
I don't think that
hate
is how it
this
works.
game.
I think you can cast shield as a reaction no matter what.
No, I don't think so.
Shield is a reaction. On getting hit.
Spellcasting, yes. It's only between actions and bonus actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's nothing on reactions because
Yeah.
they don't know how to design a game. So
Yep.
yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah.
So do you want your spell slot back?
No, it already happened.
Yeah. All right. So you're just standing out further in the center?
Yep.
Alrighty. Next are the rest of the werewolves. They see two scrumptious-looking targets up close to them, so that will move there. This one will move up to Thyra. They can both get into like this. Alright. And two are gonna take strikes against Ashe, two against... Wait, multi-attacks, that's 4 attacks against Ashe.
Why?
Watch.
Yo, you have
Natural
shield up.
1 for... You do have
You
shield
have
up.
shield up. It stays
Yeah.
the same. Yeah.
You're
She
in-
needs to roll a natural 19 or higher to hit me.
Yes.
And she's gonna get 20.
That's a nat 1 and a nat 17 for the ones against you.
Okay.
So those are not going to hit.
There's 2 more hits against me. Because
Oh,
there's
that's
4,
true.
right?
Wasn't it multi-attack?
Yes.
Not 20.
No, 2 and 6. Oh. Huh, they have a bless. Let's see if that,
bless?
from that howl.
Oh, that's what that does.
Oh,
it's-
wild.
17. That one would bring it up to a 27 for that.
Oh,
It would be the
I
highest
can't-
one.
That hits. God
I
damn.
can't do anything about that.
Fuck me. Where's our bard?
One attack against you, Russ would miss still. Because there's no way they'd be able to get up there.
Bard, can I cut your
Um,
wounds, please?
That is...
Good to know.
Yes. Roll my dice! They're hiding from me.
Roll low.
I probably will.
Yeah, just roll low, DM. Be nice.
Roll as low as I did for that moonbow. Fuck me.
8 on 2d4 plus... That's a
So this is half
13
hitting Ashe.
points
Yeah,
of
is this
slashing
half your
damage.
HP?
So
Is
this
that
is-
half your HP? It's a third, ain't it?
The 4th.
It's a fourth. Ooh, long day.
But that's the only one that hits you.
Long day, potentially. Very short night.
Very short night. Fucking hell.
Okay, Thyra.
Yeah.
There's
First attack
just eeping on the.
Yeah,
is very low. It's a
nothing has woken her up yet
Actually,
until
that's
this.
It's an 18.
If they
That
all
hits.
whiff, imagine. They're already
18,
sleeping and
so
they all
that's
just
gonna
Sleeps
be-
through the entire fight.
You imagine?
That'll be
I think you'd give her the level up for that one.
8 points of slashing.
Okay.
The second attack. That's a nat 4 and 1. That's not gonna hit you.
No. You say
So it'd be-
8?
That'd be 5. 12 to hit.
Nope, does not hit.
Okay. That was the second. Third attack is going to be 16 plus 7 for
That hits.
enough.
They
Yeah.
have a +7. Fuck me.
That is another 2 4s on 2d4 for
She's a
13
barbarian.
again.
That's
13 again.
Okay.
She's a
She's
barbarian.
not raging.
She's not
taking all
raging.
of
Not
it.
raging.
I know, but she's a barbarian. It's fine.
Taking
She has a
all of it.
bajillion HP.
That's okay.
18 to hit
18 hits.
for 10 points of slashing.
Okay. 32 damage.
That's a
So you
lot.
get woken up from your desk where you were working with the clatter, and in a blur, these two werewolves come up and start slashing away at you. But that is their go. Is Erudite want to do anything?
Actually, yes. What the fuck is an owl's move speed? 60 feet. All right. Erudite's gonna flank, and he is going to hold a help action to give me advantage.
Hell yeah.
Even though, wait, he's actually already giving me advantage.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold a help to give Lorwyn disadvantage. But just kind
Lorwyn?
of, yeah.
Lorwyn's down by...
Sorry, not Lorwyn, just this guy. Right
Okay.
here. Just really fuck with his vision.
Alright, bet. Can do. Thyra.
Morning.
Yeah, I want to make a call.
Bad morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad
Bad
morning.
morning.
Long day. Short night.
I'd like to rage, please.
Yep. You can certainly rage.
Who the fuck woke me up?
And so a frosty storm bursts out of Thyra and hits this wolf in the face. And then I'm just gonna take my axe and, you know, hit him.
You can certainly hit him. Go roll to hit.
And while raging, the speed of any hostile creature within 10 feet of you is halved. In
Yes.
addition, I can't use my bonus action. But also, once each of your turns, when you hit a creature when I hit it, I can deal 1d6 cold damage.
Yes, an additional 1d6 cold damage.
But just on like the first hit.
Yeah.
Not on the second attack. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a natural 17
That would hit.
plus. Oh god, how do you see? How do you see it? Oh,
What the fuck?
7 to hit. Okay, 7 to hit.
7 total?
No, it's 7 to hit. I was trying to see like what the modifier was.
Oh, okay, okay.
Plus 1d12. I don't know why I didn't have my d12s out anyway. It's all I freaking roll.
Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm not in the Discord for it. Damn it.
Okay. 9 plus. What do I add?
To your bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, your strength.
Which is a 4?
Mm-hmm.
So 13 plus the d6
Yes.
plus 4. So
17.
17 on the first hit.
Alright, on the guy right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the second hit, that would be a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. That's another d8. Not d8, d12. 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
10 damage. Sweet. Alright.
And I can't use my bonus action because my bonus action raged.
Okay.
But that's
Aha, so.
it.
Sweet.
I'll
Alright.
stand up. I won't be prone.
I love all
Yeah.
of us left Milo to fuck around with the big one. I'll put all of us fucked up.
It's fine. It's fine. He can't get an attack of
Fine.
opportunity, so it doesn't
That
matter.
is true.
That's true.
That is true. That's
So
really
were
funny,
both
though.
those werewolves in my thing with the 10 feet?
Yes.
So they have 10 feet movement reduced.
Ooh, sweet. Alright. Next, top of the order, Milo. Or Felix. I don't know where's some Milo in here.
um, seeing all of them rapidly approach, eyes kind of darting around Lorwyn right in front of me, I'm going to look at Lorwyn and the two that are currently engaging Ashe and kind of inhale, breathe deeply, closing my eyes, opening them, focusing on the targets within range. I'm going to shout out, Ashe, brace yourself! And I'm going to bring Morgan's gun forward, and I'm going to use Barrage.
He's gonna fucking sweep.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
He's gonna fan that shit.
So all creatures within 30 feet. So I'm targeting this direction. To
Am
hit
I in that?
Lorwyn,
You're
to hit-
hasted
oh.
too.
Am I in that?
I mean, you would.
I think it'd be funny. I think it's funny. So let's say that I'm in that.
She's right behind Lorwyn.
That is true. What is the save? Or you just
It is
attack
so in 30 feet. Dex save you need to make.
So we're gonna keep blowing my
Dex
head off.
save, DC. Oh shit!
I don't know
What
what
did
I
we decide
rolled.
on? Hold on. It's 8 plus proficiency, 11, 15. The DC is 15.
DC is
15.
15.
Okay.
What am I
Fucking
saving
kill
for
me.
this? That's the question.
Yeah.
I changed classes, bro. I don't know what my fucking. Oh, they're not dexterity.
Ooh. That's a fail from Lorwyn.
That is a fail from Valkyra.
That is a success from Ashe.
The
Valkyra.
werewolf on the left is a success. Werewolf on the right is a success. Lorwyn fails. The other two do not.
Valkyra fails.
Oh, shit. What was that roll from Ashe as well?
It's a 19.
Okay,
So
you're good.
succeed.
I got a 8.
So it's gonna be 18 piercing total. 9 halved if you saved.
Okay.
And I will. I mean, barrage I guess is kind of weird, but I would have tried to use the 2 silver bullets I had left on Lorwyn and another werewolf if possible, so that 18 damage might be, or 9 damage is a silvered shot.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check. As you try to position the bullet in their way.
Oh, damn it! I dropped my dice and it was a natural 20.
Oh no.
It is only
Play it where it lands.
Only a 3.
Valkyra gets a silver bullet up the butt.
Valkyria gets a silver
A
bullet.
silver bullet in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right where it should be.
Amen.
Hell yeah. I'd say one of them gets double. It would be the werewolf in the back.
Sure.
All right, so
So
that's-
that's
secretly
that
a
is-
werewolf.
That is
Darn.
the extent of my. Yeah, it did.
Deals
It
double
hurts. It hurts Valkyra surprisingly hard.
and that's on it.
Okay, that is my action as my extra action for being hasted.
Yes.
Like kind of like shouting out like take cover, unleash a series of shots. I'm gonna do like a dive roll to the left.
Mm-hmm.
To move out of. How do I move? Token control. I can't move him.
You have to go back and get out of measure distance.
Uh,
Click select tokens like the square box.
Oh!
There we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna dive a few feet that way. Kind of do a
right.
roll into like a semi jog over here, kind of taking cover behind one of these chairs. And
right.
I will unleash my hasted shot at Lorwyn.
Okay.
So here we are. That is going to be a 21
21 hits.
hit for 8 piercing damage.
8 Pearson. All right.
And we're gonna sleep after this. I'm gonna action surge and do a few more shots here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
gosh.
So we're
Some
gonna
Percy
do-
shit like
Yeah.
all the way across.
Yeah.
You're
you have
hasted
to-
too. Have you used your hasted?
He already
action?
used his
Yeah,
haste.
yeah,
Okay.
I just used
Yeah.
that one.
Do you just never have to reload anymore? Is that what's happening?
No.
Nope. It's
Reloading
just
is
part of me
cringe.
doing shit. Reloading is very cringe.
Reloading is very cringe.
Honey, I need to know though.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty tight.
This is really important. This is remarkably important.
So with these 2 attacks, I'm going to kind of aim for vitals. I'm gonna use sharpshooter, so I'm gonna go -5. -5 on both of these attacks here.
All right.
Oh, that's a natural 19. So -5 is
Ooh.
gonna be still a +6. So it's gonna be a 25. Hit for the
25.
first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second one is a natural 16. So we'll basically read that as a 10. So 21.
That
Or
also
no,
hits.
it's 20. No, it's 20. So 11.
That
plus
still
11,
hits.
20. Okay, so they both hit. So this is gonna be gross.
Very.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
gross.
It's
3 plus
plus 30.
6,
I think it's
so
the final
9.
modifier
Is
on
this
this.
all into Lorwyn, or is this into one of the other ones?
This is all into Lorwyn.
The Lorwyn.
9 plus 8, 17 plus 6, 23, 33,
Ooh.
43,
Ooh,
43 points of piercing.
43 points of piercing.
Into Lorwyn.
5e sharpshooter is fair and balanced.
That's dope as hell, though.
And that's it. Unleashing a barrage, tumbling, and then two big ones into Lorwyn. That'll be it.
Okay, you do a fucking number on Lorwyn. He's looking very hurt. Very, very hurt. No fucks, Felix. Amen. In God we trust. All right. Lorwyn is very hurt. Yeah. You see the form that he has, like he almost is fighting it and trying to push back into what he had, but can't quite get there. Is very good options all around him. Let's see. Goes for Valkyra. Hops up onto the table with you.
Oh fuck! I'm getting fucked. All right.
Uh-huh.
So I do not have a shield equipped, and I do not have mage armor.
No.
So,
He's gonna take...
have fun. How many swings does he have?
He has multi-attack.
Nice.
At least 2.
Yep. He's gonna go for a claw and a bite. So first, the claw
The problem's if I get hit.
is
Oh.
a
No.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'm gonna fuck over my entire character arc right here, right now.
Oh
A single
my
attack,
God.
you better ruin my entire
Please
character.
let
Um,
the bite hit. Please let the bite hit.
Imagine.
That's
Imagine.
an 8 points of slashing damage.
Mhm.
Bite.
And then the bite attack.
Bite.
Come on,
Bite.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I didn't get a bite.
You guys are so hyped about this.
I wanted
It's
a bite
so
attack.
cool.
That's a natural
wanted
2
Damn it.
for a 9 to hit.
Miss.
I let him bite me.
I wanted
It's
to
hot,
bite
and I want it.
me. I wanted to bite me. I just got freaking claw attacks. I want to be a lichen.
Imagine the middle of combat. Your players are begging for you to bite them.
Please.
Hit me.
All right. That is. He's gonna bonus action slash again.
Fuck! And he's gonna nat 20 and drop me.
No, that's a 12 plus 7 for
That hits.
19.
Still a good chunk of my health, probably.
I'm
I'm
Is it
no
bad?
longer a fighter.
8 points of slashing damage again.
You fuck me.
I get it, Sean.
I said it before you did it, okay? Shut up.
All right, that is his go. Valkyra, you are face to face with.
How much damage was that?
A lot. 16 or something.
Yeah, it was 16.
I just took 18 from Felix.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's
Valkyra,
right.
Valkyra will recoil a little bit, and will sort of look at the blood now streaming from her and go, "I want that back." And her eyes will flare red,
Oh.
and a large red source of energy will like build in her hand as she casts Vampiric Touch, and will onto the side of the head of it and start to rip it back in.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
That
Roll.
is a
That's
19.
metal.
That is a
That's
19.
pretty metal.
That
That
hits.
fits the song that's playing right now.
It's so good.
That is 10 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Is it? And I stuck that bitch right back in.
Mhm.
Yeah, wait, how much is that? Is that the
I
full?
think it's half. I think it's half for Vampiric Touch. Although I don't
You
remember.
regain half of it.
So you get
So
5.
I'll suck that shit right back in. Sorry,
Mhm,
it was
mhm.
12.
So 6. Nice.
6.
Oh, 12 instead of 10.
12 instead of 10.
Okay.
And then, because she's bawling, I don't think that's how that works. Until the spell ends, you make it act again. So you can only do it once, right? You can only swing once?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's not extra attack. It's not extra attackable. Vampiric Touch.
No,
Nah,
No.
it's the spell.
it's a spell.
Well, it's up and I'm concentrating on it.
Okay.
Valkyra
Will
has
that
spell
be all?
slots. Valkyra will now, once she sucks in a little bit of the health, she extends her arm out and then will dump. How hard did Thyra get hit?
What?
How hard did Thyra get hit?
Let me check. A lot, but she's okay.
So imagine like a water bend almost. It's in the blood and then back out towards Thyra, and I'll use Healing Light and I'll dump like 4 d6s into her.
Jesus, I don't
Oh.
need that much, my guy.
It's not a max 24. It's fine. That's
That
fine.
is
Mm-hmm,
17.
That
Happy
is
dink.
an insane fucking roll.
It is
Oh
an
my
insane
God.
fucking roll. I only have 2 of them left, but that will be nice.
Guess what number I'm at, guys?
Nice.
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 69.
That's the only point of Valkyra has in the entire party, is to get Thyra to 69, and now
Yes.
she is dead.
Yeah.
Passes on to the next life,
There you
Yeah.
go.
and that will be. Do I want to stay here? He's gonna die anyway, so like who fucking cares? I will go over, but I will secure our exit. You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
You'll
I will secure
the
the
exit.
exit by getting towards.
That's 40 feet of movement.
Then I will go
Right
next
there.
to the
There
entrance.
we go. There we go.
Is he swiper?
course
He
he does.
does.
He can't
Swiper, no
one-shot me, right?
swiping.
Can't one shot me.
Natural 20, and then suddenly
natural,
Yeah.
He's in a
natural
divine smite.
16.
Yeah.
1
You have Divine
HP.
Smite reaction.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
16 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, she still doesn't have any. She has 14 AC right now. Here. She has
That's
no
bad.
Defensive. Well, yeah, because she didn't have time to put on mage armor or her shield.
10 points of slashing.
It would be a lot worse if I didn't take the silks. But I'm fine, and that will be my turn.
All right, Theo. Lorwyn is looking very hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna go a little towards him and away from these guys and cast sleep on him
Okay.
Smart.
at second level just to be safe.
Okay. How many HP? How many hit points?
That's 8, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
It's a little bit overkill. It's at 20 HP. So,
Put me to sleep.
but Valkyra,
I think you could, actually.
probably. But
Slide.
you send out the spell towards Laura Wen, and you see his werewolf form begin slowing his breathing. And you see him revert slowly back into himself before he tumbles off the table and passes out on the floor.
He
Interesting.
definitely isn't the. Is sleep concentration, or is it just a thing that just happens?
No, it's just an effect.
So we get them all low, and then we
We
wait
get
for
them
the
all
sleep.
low and then sleep. Yeah, seems like the play.
Well, if it might be like polymorph, and you get them down, and it just reverts back.
Oh.
Ah.
See, the thing is that they transform. They didn't just poof into a different creature.
Well, I don't know.
Well, even if that is the case, they're going to be asleep. I think it's for a minute, or is it longer?
Maybe they
Uh,
go. Maybe they go
Just a
back.
minute.
Regardless, I think it is still a good idea to try to get them all to sleep, and then we just book it and just let them wake up whenever it ends.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. Good to know. Would that be all? Or do you have anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. One guy out of the fight. Ashe, you are confronted by 2 more.
Boy, howdy am I.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after Felix shot me in the ass, I kind of don't have another choice here. So I am going to swing at the one directly in front of me, and as I do so, it's going to run past my other hand as I wreath the entire blade in red energy as I cast Sanguine Blade.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be 3rd level. And at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough.
Beats a 16?
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Yup.
So that's going to be 10 points of silvered piercing.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
then an additional 3d8 necrotic. If I can find my d8s.
Yep. And you rolled that
There
attack
we
with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be 11 points of necrotic damage, halved to 5.
Halved?
Well, the healing is half of that. So I get
Okay.
5 back.
Yeah. And that's an additional 10 to that guy?
11 to that guy.
11. Okay.
That was a very, very bad roll. And then I will suffer. I will
Same.
That's a free action.
Yeah, isn't it?
Damn
I
right it is.
will bonus action rip out one of the ethereal blades to make up for some of the lost damage here.
Go for it.
It's another 5 force.
5 force. All right.
And
Still
I'm gonna
getting
stay put. How's he looking?
over half. Like you just brought him under half.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Fuckers are tanky.
Cool. They are pretty tanky. Have to make up for the fuckloads of damage you guys do.
All right.
I did 12 damage that turn.
All
If you
right.
really want me to, I could do way more.
All right. Next up would be the werewolves. The one directly in front of you, Ashe, has disadvantage because erudite is in its face.
I will whip out a moonbow.
Pop, 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 pop,
Don't
pop,
try
pop,
me.
pop, pop.
That is only on the first attack.
Yeah. All right. So disadvantage on the first attack. That's still pretty good. That's 19 to hit.
Miss.
Sweet. Second attack. No longer have the bonus. That's a 22.
Shield.
All
Love
right.
it.
Second guy. Now with the shields. The first one is a miss. The second one is 22 for a miss.
Mm-hmm.
None of them hit you because you were
Correct.
invincible.
Not
Thyra.
entirely true. I'm half health at the moment.
Yeah. God, I should have pumped it into you. I
Huh?
forgot that you got hit at all.
Yeah. All right, Thyra.
What are you
Against you. The first one, it's going to be a 14 to hit.
Misses.
14 misses. The second one is going to be a miss. Just as bad. All right. It was lower, but I moved my dice. Whatever. Second one. That is a natural 4. It's going to miss. And then a natural 19.
That's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. You're raging, so this is halved. That is 15 points, halved to 7.
Okay.
And that's the only one that hits you. All right. So, next up, erudite. Continuing
gonna-
being
yeah.
nuisance.
He's
Okay.
gonna keep
Okay.
playing this game. Yeah.
Thyra, your go.
Okay. Okay, I would like to hit the guy.
Oh, sorry.
I
This
have-
one was gonna move to flank you. My bad. I forgot.
Oh, that's just lovely.
It was. It is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Hit
No
him.
longer concentrating on that spell.
Oh, right. Natural 16 plus 7.
That hits.
Okay. And I can. So that's a D12. That's a 7 plus 4. 11 plus a D6 cold damage. 3. 14 damage.
14 to that first one.
And then I'll also throw in a D8 fire damage by activating my weapon
All right. As a bonus action,
as I bonus.
another d6.
Oh, I could do the bonus action of giving them disadvantage.
Just kill them. We're balling.
No, I'll just add the fire damage. 8.
8?
8 fire damage.
That was a d6. Is it a d8?
It's a D8.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, how much money did I spend on that again? DM, it better be a fucking D8. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
and that's
looking
just-
really rough.
Okay,
Good.
that's just the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the D8 stays, right?
I believe it was just on one attack per round.
You ignite the blade for 1 round. Each subsequent attack deals an additional D8. So it's each attack.
Never mind. It's every attack. I forgot what I wrote fucking down on that thing.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Or is it the same guy or the different guy? The other guy.
I've been wailing on this guy, but I don't want to kill him either. Yeah, I'll move it over to the other guy.
All right.
Eliminar.
Eliminar.
So that would be a D12.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the crit rules for this? Is it just normal
Just
crit
double,
rules?
yeah.
Just double the damage.
Double
Just
damn.
double.
But that's all my rolled dice, right?
Yes.
So including the fire damage.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 10 on the D12. On the D12.
D20.
D20.
My
the fuck
favorite
is
So
going
number.
that's
on?
20.
It's between 10 and
20.
12.
Yeah, so that's 10.
So that's 20
Off
plus
the dice, we call that 11.
5, so that's another 10.
You could call
Plus
it that too.
4, so 34 damage.
That's... Ooh. Alright, 34 points of damage. Oh, wow. He is... barely hanging on.
Good.
Like, by a
Good.
fucking thread.
This next
Good.
spell is about to be fire.
The most giga sleep spell you've ever seen.
Alright.
If I don't just kill it.
So I attacked both wolves, right?
Yes, you attacked
Okay,
both
cool.
of them.
So they're both looking rough.
One's looking much worse than the other, but they are both looking very, very rough.
Okay, sleep spell.
Are any of them
I
not
lined
in
it
our-
up for you.
Are any of them not hurt at all? Have we hit all of them?
I believe this guy behind Ashe has not gotten hit yet. But it is up to Felix. Got one sleeping, two very close to death. One that
And
looks
then-
not hurt at all.
One that looks not hurt at all. Alright. We'll do some shenanigans against this guy, I guess. We are going to focus in on the one that looks like it hasn't really been hurt too much. I'm going to raise my arm, kind of aiming down my sights a bit, and I'm going to reduce my speed to 0 and use crosshair to gain
Mhm.
advantage on these attacks. That will also both be sharpshooter shots. So I will take that -5 on both of these hits.
This is gonna be very bad if you hit.
So that's gonna be 13 minus 5 is 8. Plus 6 is 14.
14 misses.
Damn. Okay, next hit.
Yeah.
So 17 minus 5 is 12. Plus 6 is 18.
18 does hit.
Okay. Oh, these are advantage. My bad.
Okay,
Anyways,
so that first shot, if you're rolling an advantage, that first shot
yes,
could
the
hit.
first shot does hit.
Yes.
So that's 14 piercing for the
14
first shot.
piercing?
Yep. Second one is a miss. Or sorry, it's with advantage, so let me roll it again. Oh, it's a miss. Second one's a miss anyways. So 14 piercing total.
Okay. 14 piercing total.
Yes. Let me make sure I'm subtracting my bullets now, since I used all the silver ones.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2.
All right. Lorwyn is sleeping. Valkyra.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. It's more cinematic that way. Valkyra will.
Oh, sorry, DM. It's 24 damage because of sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah.
So just
Oh, that's
10
much
more.
better.
That is much better. We're trying to put these things.
That's much better.
I can't get it low enough to put it into sleep range. And I can't even moonbow it, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll worry about this more. Valkyra will have a light shimmer down and around her as her wings pump out. The armor begins to shimmer up around her legs, body. Come down. Stick right around here. And we'll dump heals into Ashe.
All right. Dump your
Please
healing.
be good. Please be good. Oh, 8. With 2d6. 8. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Above average.
Any amount of healing for me
Yeah.
is going to be good
Yeah.
at this
Mhm,
point,
mhm,
so I'll take it.
So Valkyra's wings are out. Choose a bonus action. Yeah, that's her turn.
Alrighty. Theo.
All right. I'm going to ready my turn. Ready sleep, a 3rd level sleep, over here,
Mhm.
so that everyone would get in. But I'm gonna wait until after Ashe goes, so he can maybe lower their HP a little bit more.
Okay, you're gonna hold your action for Ashe's turn, or
Mhm.
after his turn. Okay. All right,
Fuck, I should have attacked.
Okay.
Ashe.
How low is this guy above me looking? Well, how low are they both looking? at this point?
They both look above half.
Okay. Cool. Then I am going to attack the one north with
Yeah.
an after image strike.
Okay.
Ooh, wait, that's an interesting thing. It's other creatures within 5 feet, right? Yeah.
Of
So
that
the
guy?
after image strike would not hit both,
No.
which is fine. So I'm attacking at advantage with your erudite there.
Mm-hmm.
That's another dirty 20 to hit.
Certainly hits.
So that's going to be, oh shit, 13 points of silvered piercing.
13.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then another 6 points of force.
Ooh. 6 points of force
Mhm.
is now looking under half.
Okay. I'm going to use my second attack on the guy south of me. So I'm
Alrighty.
just going to do this really dope anime flourish as I slash the one in front of me. I'll use the momentum to spin around and hit the second one.
Without
Dope,
looking.
dope.
Without looking.
Without looking, of course.
Yeah.
That's not good, actually. That's a
Mhm.
16 to hit.
Fuck, should have looked.
16 is its AC.
Oh, huge.
Mhm,
Alright.
mhm, mhm.
Then I'm going to do that. So that's another 11 points of silvered slashing.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Yeah,
And
they're
then-
looking about the same now.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I will rend both
Yes.
of them. So they'll each take an additional... Wow, that's pretty fucking depressing. The one north will take 1, and the one south will take 2.
Dope.
Pain.
All right.
And that will be the end of my turn.
The end of your turn, Theo, your spell goes off. Roll for
I
dex.
rolled really badly. It's only 32.
32.
Do they have a combined total of 32 hit points left?
Well, there's 4 of them we're trying to put to sleep.
There are
Exactly.
4 of them.
You start
Yeah.
with the one with the lowest HP.
Yeah.
The one with the lowest would be this one to the left. Is asleep for 1 HP.
Oh,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Huge.
This one 13, bring it up to 14 HP out of the 32.
Is it enough for the others?
I don't think so.
I
Probably
doubt
not.
it.
One of
Maybe
them for
one
sure,
more,
maybe.
but
Maybe.
The rest does not seem to have an effect.
Didn't
Yeah.
quite
that's
do
fine.
enough.
2 is fine. 2 is
Two
good.
is,
More
no, two is out
out.
of the way. We can focus on these ones now.
Well, now
Their
both of
bodies
these are going to be
morphing
hitting me at
back.
advantage.
Their
Yeah.
body's morphing back into
I
their
was
forms
trying
as
to
they fall
gain
asleep.
some sort of attention from the one that I flew next to,
Yeah.
with being bright as fuck. But
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think
Before this fight, did
Anneka.
you get a short rest?
Oh, in your sleep, yeah. You would have at least gotten a short rest. The werewolves that are remaining. The one to the north is going to take both of its attacks on Ashe.
The first one is a straight roll. The second one is an advantage.
erudite. It's a very erudite.
That's true. Straight roll. Natural 12 plus 7 for 19.
That's a miss.
Second strike. Oh, sorry. That would have been a straight roll for the second strike.
No, the second
Is-
roll is at advantage. The first
No.
roll is a straight roll. The second roll is at advantage.
Okay. That's a bad roll. Second. That's also a bad roll. Neither of them hit you anyway.
Cool.
The one
And
to
now
the
both
south.
of these will be advantage.
Yeah.
If they both hit me, which I assume they probably will.
Assholes. Look at the
That's still
shining
a 2
armor.
and a 6.
Look at the shiny woman.
They can't hit me though, so it's okay.
But then one more attack.
We got one more.
Sure. It'll.
Don't.
Yes.
Pussy.
Yes, it bites.
Come on.
Yes.
It'll go for a bite on you.
All right.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
Does not hit.
All right.
Oh,
tight.
my
Tight.
Why does it
Plus
bite
7.
me? I'm the only one that
Could have bit me. I'm right there. Still have 14 AC.
That's
but
true.
whatever.
It's honed in on Ashe. Oh, yep, but that's their
Pay
turn.
the price for it now because my turn's coming up. And
Erudite
I'm in
continues
I'm
to
in
be a
melee
menace?
range with it.
Same old story. Same old song and dance. You know
All
the
right,
deal.
Thyra. The two before you collapse into sleep.
Okay. And these suckers are problems.
They're still
Mhm.
chunky.
They are still chunky.
Make them unchunky, please.
Okay.
Unchunky, my monkey.
Who looks? How do they both look? How do they look?
The one to the north looks slightly better than the one below it, but they both look hurt.
Alright. Oh, then I'll hit the one. I'll flank with Valkyra.
Alrighty.
Is this just advantage?
Yes, this would be an advantage.
Okay. I have to ask because there's so many different rules. 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay, sweet. Alrighty. And I will use another bonus action to pump in a flame and turn on the cold for once per round.
Alright.
So for just the damage on the weapon attack, a 6 plus
6.
6
Alright.
plus 4, 10
Mm-hmm.
plus 4 on the d6 cold damage. And
Mhm.
then fire 8. Another 8.
Wow. Alright, so that's 22 points
Yes.
of damage. You brought him down good.
Alright, then I'll go up to the other guy.
Alright, it'll take a strike against you as you leave.
Well, now if I go
melee.
here.
That is true.
I thought this, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that. Fuck's sake. I'm trying. I just started the day, man.
That's another natural 20, I'm not
Oh
lying.
my god. It's fucking it
That's
up.
4 natural 20s tonight, guys.
Well, I guess we can't save all of them.
Yeah, we can't do it. We tried our best.
Yeah.
She brought the other guy
Dungeon
down to 1. We'll see how this goes.
Kill them non-lethally.
Non-lethally.
Anneka,
Emotionally.
I'm not gonna do well on Friday. That's just what all these natural 20s mean.
Right. Yeah.
It's gonna be taken.
We're not doing
spending it all
anything
here.
anyway.
Luckily.
Say that now.
I'm just gonna fall down another cliff. It's okay. We're climbing
That's
down a mountain. Okay.
Hmm. Mountains.
So an 8, so 16 for the damage die,
Mhm.
plus 4,
Yeah.
Barbarians.
20.
That is
So 20 total.
20 total.
That's
and then the D8 fire is 2, so 4 fire damage.
24.
24.
24.
Okay.
Felix doesn't kill him.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Holy moly. He's still alive.
He's still alive. Still wiggling.
Still alive.
He's still alive.
And I'm trying to
Before-
make it like that, like, because I did so much damage to both of them. I'm trying to get them to hit me, like,
Okay.
like,
Might
bro.
look at your ebra.
Okay. All right.
Let's get your ebra.
In the house, boy. All right, Milo. Felix,
boy.
fuck! You say it.
How are they? How are
Felix.
they looking? How are they looking?
Very, very
Killable.
hurt.
Okay, I am
Yeah.
intentionally like not aiming for vitals. Like I'm looking for like leg shots,
Okay.
arm shots,
Okay.
if possible.
Okay. If you want to make a called shot. Yeah.
Yes, non-lethal. I'm looking for
Alright.
non-lethal here.
Non-lethal bullet.
I'll take whatever. I'll even crosshair this, so I'll forego my movement, reduce my movement to 0.
Yep.
I'll roll for advantage on the south guy. For shot number 1, no sharpshooter. I'm not trying to kill this guy.
Yep.
So with advantage, oh, can I say disadvantage instead? Because that first roll was a natural 20.
They're dead.
Oh!
They're so fucking dead. Just do it.
Okay.
I mean,
But
you
I
could
said
say-
non-lethal.
You
I'm
could say.
trying.
You could
You could
say
say.
that the natural 20 just means that he's even more on target.
That's
all.
true.
You know,
True.
that's all I'm
I'll
saying.
give it to
That's all I'm
you.
saying.
You
True,
can-
because I did specify I'm going for non-lethal.
You do
Okay,
10
to be
billion.
fair,
You do
I
10
will
billion
say-
damage.
I
Not
said that
lethally.
last time. I said that
Non-lethally
last
10
time with
billion
the
damage.
axe
I'm gonna.
with your brother, and I said it's intentionally non-lethal, and all of y'all made fun of me for it. So
Because
I'm
you
just saying,
fucking just
And you're
went
using a freaking
across his
gun.
fucking chest.
Yeah, a gun can
He's
pick out a
going-
very specific target. You're a fucking giant great axe.
He's going for a shot through the arm. You slashed across his
That means
entire
I would-
chest.
I never said I was going across the chest. I said I was probably like non-lethal. That means the same
Probably
thing.
probably
Arms and feet.
non-lethal. Whatever that means.
Arms and
Probably
legs.
non-lethal. I'm
It
trying my
was
best.
non-lethal. Goddammit!
I agree. I agree that Leah was not given her non-lethal shot there. So I will leave it to the DM's decision to decide whether I
Roll
accidentally
leaks.
kill them or if they are knocked unconscious.
I'd say
P100.
with the
Yeah.
okay, with a nat 20, he's at 9 HP. You shoot him in the leg,
Long day.
and he falls unconscious.
Okay.
Reverts back to his normal form.
Okay.
Is he alive?
He's on the ground.
I bet.
I bet.
Second shot going to the north guy.
All right.
That is. Oh, it's gonna be very good. Oh, it's gonna be very 28.
Yeah.
Ooh, for 16 piercing. Also non-lethal. It wasn't already clear. It was okay.
Okay. He's at 6 HP.
Long day, buddy.
Wow.
2 more bullets. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is it. I have a hasted
that
one,
is-
but I
that's
am not
the end
gonna
of the
use my
combat.
hasted
That's
one.
the end of
That
the
is-
combat.
Everyone is either asleep or unconscious.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, then I am stunned
yeah, you are stunned for a round.
because there's basically nothing else that we're gonna be doing. Well, wait. How long does hasted last? Does haste also last a minute?
Haste lasts a minute, I think, and you're
Okay.
only stunned for like 6 seconds.
Okay, so we have 50 seconds before I get dizzy.
You get dizzy for 6 seconds, and then you're fine.
And then
I can pick you up.
sleep
if you're
also
running.
wears off.
Yes.
True.
So,
So as this sort of minute passes, I think Ashe will probably cure wounds the northern one.
all right.
Just a quick little.
I have no more. Well, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
Cure wounds him for how much?
That'll be 9.
9. You bring it back up to what he was when he got brought down.
Yep. I get knocked down, but
And I get up again.
Can you do that 2 times?
Technically, yes, but I have to upcast.
Okay. I'd have to upcast too, so not really.
Yeah, it's
I'll,
rough over here.
I'll use a potion. And
I could
pour it into this.
power-
Or
Okay.
whoever the down one is.
The
All right.
one.
So you stabilize those 2 after taking grievous gunshot wounds to the legs.
You never mentioned kneecapping.
He's never gonna walk again.
What are you all doing as they're all still asleep or in a state of unconsciousness?
I think Thyra realizes that they were attacked down here. Upstairs might have been attacked, and she's gonna go upstairs.
I was gonna do that as well.
Okay.
I was
We've
gonna
gotta
rush up
go.
there.
Ashe, Valkyra, sorry. I'm getting used to this firearm.
We'll talk about that later.
My ass is bleeding. You put the bullet in
Genuinely-
my ass.
Genuinely sorry. Yes, we
fine.
should get out of here.
All right. You guys begin hurrying up the stairs. The tabaxi owner of the shop is nowhere to be
Oh, no.
seen.
You may
Wait.
fucking die.
Wait.
It is like 2 a.m.
Oh,
That
she's
is
probably home. She's
okay.
probably home.
Yeah, it's possible that she's not here.
She
Possible.
clocked out. She...
Yeah. Yeah.
She's sleeping.
Unless.
Listen.
Does anything look disturbed up here?
Make an investigation check.
Can I do that for that?
Someone else do that, please.
Can I do an investigation
I'll-
check for what I
I'll-
just
I'll make
DM'd you,
one.
Valkyra?
Yeah, Valkyra and Theo make
Okay,
make
these are very
investigation
checks.
checks.
Natural 20.
Okay.
19.
For fuck's sake. Why do I roll
19.
that 20s on when I shouldn't get them?
Both of you see a trail of wet footprints as it is raining outside at the moment. Trailing in from the back door. Besides that, looking around, it doesn't seem like anything else has been disturbed. Valkyra, specifically what you're looking for.
You don't have to say it out loud. It's just not. It's not necessary. All things considered.
Okay.
Wait, what were you looking for?
Don't worry about it. It's not.
Yo?
Oh,
Find that.
hell yeah!
What the fuck are you talking
Fucking
about?
balling.
Wait.
What is it?
He found the deck of many things.
That would be
Oh,
rolled for
fucking
it yet.
amazing, by the way.
Oh,
Did we roll
You want to
for it
roll
yet?
for? You
I
wanna roll
want
for-
to. Didn't you roll for it last time?
I haven't
Uh,
rolled for it at all.
I
I'll
rolled
I think
for
Sean
it
did.
last time. I
Yeah.
rolled for it
Okay.
last time.
I'll roll for it.
No,
I
Holly.
think
Theo-
Hallia just did.
Oh, Holly,
36.
what'd you...
Leah's got next
36?
dibs.
Okay.
I got next
36.
dibs.
Man, what do we need to roll? A 1 or a 90
A
or a
1.
100?
One.
A
A
one.
1?
A 1.
To
Motherfucker.
get the deck of many things to just appear in the world somewhere. It doesn't even mean that we interact with it. It
Yeah,
just
it just-
spawns into the
It
universe.
spawns.
The title
Alright.
bell.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
Cha-ching.
Okay. I'm completely tapped. So if
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
am
do
too.
anything else, we need to not do it right now.
Direwolf. Spell slot.
They
Yeah, Prolo power.
Roll
What?
power.
What happened?
A cloaked individual walked down the stairs and then released some kind of powder into the room. And everyone shifted.
And we know they'll turn back.
Well, that's a bit concerning. That means one of two things. Either this cloaked individual has a bone to pick with the Grove Hounds, or they know that we're here.
Either way, we can't stay here.
I think we wait until these people wake up, and then we ask. It's possible that as this person was coming down the stairs, somebody may have identified this individual.
There's also
Possible.
footprints leading out the door. They might dry up before we can get a chance to follow them. If we wait.
Hmm.
Can I just like peek out the window of the back door and just look both directions just to see if anything is there?
Yeah, you look out. There's a small like courtyard behind the shop. Make a perception check.
Very good at those. I am 18.
Wow. You look out the door, and look both ways down the alley that runs along the building. No
There.
cloaked individuals.
I do have superior dark vision, if that means anything, because I know it's really...
Yeah. Yeah, you see a few people, like a small like group walk by on the street, like far beyond, but
nothing sus.
nothing overly sus immediately around you.
Whatever it is, it's gone now.
Even if we were to pursue it now, if we did find them,
We're not ready to kill it. So do we
Ugh.
just wait? How long are they gonna stay down?
only about less than a minute at this point.
They should be up in a few seconds then.
Correct.
So then
Let's
what's
go
the
ahead and-
move? Are we waiting or are we pursuing?
I say we
feel
go
like-
back downstairs.
I think we have to wait. I don't think we have a choice to pursue.
I'm just gonna look out the door and see where the footsteps lead.
Make an investigation check or survival.
15.
15. You could see they trail off. What would it be from here? Double check. It would trail north. There's a little courtyard to the. Well, the shop faces east. The courtyard is in the west, and the alleyway stretches north-south, and the footprints seem to curve north.
I'll go back downstairs since I'm the only one that can really still do anything and take hits first. And I'll just, I think I'll go to the main guy and
Yeah.
just have my axe to his throat. And he wakes up.
See him begin to stir from the sleep that he was put under. He looks.
I'll bonus action grapple with Tavern Brawler, but like have it like full body weight on him, with like a
Okay.
footstep and then an axe on him, so you could still make a strength to get out of it. But
What's your passive insight?
Not bright wings. How do you see that?
It's 10. It's so you see like the chart where it says the plus next to
Yeah.
the. It's in the parentheses. That's your passive.
Oh, yes. It's just 10.
Okay. He looks. He begins to wake, but he's having a hard time focusing his vision. He seems to like lull in this in-between state for a moment. Not immediately aggressive, and does not revert back to the form that he was forced into. Just dazed, essentially.
I'll keep my foot on him with the axe to his throat and just like smoldering cold, like that frosty cold mist just starts to emanate off Thyra as she just holds it there waiting for people to ask questions.
I'm gonna send Karma out to follow the footsteps. and then go downstairs.
Go, buddy. On a
He's
mission.
gonna fucking die.
All right. Into the rain, Karma goes. You head back downstairs.
No.
You see Thyra threatening stance over Lorwen.
Thyra, let it be. Clearly on threats.
She doesn't move. Just waits for someone to start talking.
So, I'll kind of take a seat like on the table with my feet on one of the chairs, kind of leaning my arm on my knee. What the fuck?
Towards Lorwen.
Yeah.
He sort of
What the fuck?
tries to lean up but can't because Thyra's holding him down. He goes up and rubs his head. Sorry it came to this. I promise we weren't meaning to actually hurt you. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Wait, so that's like natural? That wasn't like whatever that person threw at you made that happen?
No. Fuck. Can you get off my chest for a moment?
There, just let it be.
I think it's like a hard push off. But she gets off.
Fuck. He sits up and leans against the wall. We are Lackhands. They didn't force that on us. But whatever they fucking threw at us definitely made us turn without our consent.
Who is they?
I have no fucking clue. Couldn't see their
Try
face.
to remember, if you can, anything. Any identifying factors you can.
It was just they were obscured and up the stairs, and then it just turned into darkness.
More importantly, who would A, have the ability to get whatever turned you into that or had made it come out? And B, who would want that?
I got no fucking clue. I didn't know we stepped on the toes of anybody.
That's because
Keep-
it likely wasn't you.
Yeah.
You saying y'all brought this here?
It is within the realm of possibility that it is our fault.
Which
Yeah,
is
do
why
we-
we're going to be departing.
I think we know a few good, talented doctor alchemists that could maybe think of something like that, so.
I got nothing for you. I ain't even from the city, man.
If I may be so bold, I know you're having a difficult time remembering, and I don't fault you at all for that. And if I may say, I apologize for bringing this upon you all. I didn't know that we would get found in such a way and in such a manner. It's possible, and I'll look to Ashe, that we might be able to uncover what you think you might not know, but what you did see. Ashe, are you able to look into their mind?
I have the ability to do so, but that's a heavy resource. I can do it.
Leave it to your judgment. Could give us an answer.
As long as we don't do anything else crazy today, or at least within the next 4 hours. I need to get caught back up to speed with the rest of you. If you wouldn't mind.
What are you doing?
I have a spell that will allow me to peer into your memory and attempt to piece together what happened we might be able to identify the individual responsible.
Fun.
All right. And so with that, Ashe will sort of rub a copper piece in his hands and sort of snap. And as he does, it starts flipping in the air and then suspends in place as he attempts to detect thoughts and delve as deep as he can on this particular situation.
All right. You get surface level thoughts of what the hell is this guy doing to me, and what even just fucking happened, and what do you mean they brought somebody here? What the fuck shit are they into? And then doubts of letting you all in and trusting you in the first place. And you attempt to piece this together. Make a wisdom check.
Wisdom?
Just a general wisdom check.
That's not a great time for me. Unless I roll like that. 18.
You try to piece together memories that he doesn't have a full grasp on. And you think through as hard as you can, and you begin to recollect his quick scan of this individual when he first met them, when he first saw them. You catch a glimpse of silver hair peeking like little strands peeking through. A leaner frame. The eyes were mere pinpricks of light. And not much else was discernible. But that's where we can leave the session for tonight.
Oh.
Well, I wonder who it could be.